This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes. We shall walk. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be. Making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me? I'm the storm that meets the moon. I'm the sun that will never. Do you think you Giving up, letting go. Times we might feel compelled. Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us.
Okay, I turned on the audio now.
Heard. Alright. Hope we can get in the game soon. Why is game so late? Well, we were waiting on 2 players to join, and then 1 player to join. So, everyone's in here now. Hopefully gonna get started up real soon. So we got Yeehaw5 and S.A.D.B.O.I.S both 3-1. Looking to clinch a higher seed right now. Hopefully this game's gonna get started real soon though. We got Shisham AD carry is probably the main threat on Yeehaw5, which is the blue side right now. Their weak link's gonna be their support and their top laner. Together, they're exploitable. Then you have on S.A.D.B.O.I.S, we have the strengths are going to be the AD carry and jungle, with the weak links on top lane and mid, in my opinion, which makes them kind of exploitable. First ban, they should be banning out on Yeehaw5 blue side, probably Morgana or Thresh to start off with. Possibly the Graves, but they probably want to grab Graves first pick, so they're not going to ban it. They can force the AD carry. Oh, they ban Rakan. Yeah, I think clinching Morale's champion pool is going to be really big for them. If they ban Rakan, Morgana, and Thresh, then that clinches his champion pool really far down.
There's always another way.
Banning out the Nami. Yeah, MVP Seyoung is kind of has a very small champion pool.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get 6 support bans here. Of course, I know that Night of the Zed is usually a target of the bans as well.
Yeah, they need to ban out Graves if they're on from S.A.D.B.O.I.S on right side. The brand pick, they're just clinching his pool's carry potential as much as possible on morale. He does really good at setting up plays for his team. If they really need to ban out Graves or Talia and force him on one or the other, or they need to have an answer for one of the two. For Night said he basically two-tricks those champions. There's the Talia ban.
Yep.
Now, if they don't ban, they ban one or the other and try to take one too. They might try to play Braum for Yeehaw5 though. It's a good pick. If they ban the Morgana, they should definitely grab Braum.
Yeah, Braum also especially good against the Ornn, which I think we'll definitely get a chance to see this series. Both top laners probably preferring the tanks.
Ooh, Lee Sin. Did not expect that. I mean, I know IRL plays Lee Sin. I just don't know if it's really worth the ban. Lee Sin's kind of easy to play against early. There's the Graves ban coming out. So, leaving the Kai'Sa open for Shami to carry, which is not a good idea. He's definitely one of the top players in the case of the season.
Yeah, that's
Kha'Zix coming out. Oops, my bad. Yeah, we have Kai'Sa coming out for IRL Enjoyer, one of his most played champions, and then the Pyke looking to come out for Morale. But I don't know if that's actually going to be picked. They still have Thresh and Morgana open, which is really good for him. Blind picking the Draven though. Well, not blind picking into the team, but not into the AD carry role. Grabbing Xerath, that could flex mid or support because Morale plays it.
Yeah, S.A.D.B.O.I.S may be channeling their inner vitality by flashing the Draven pick.
I think if they're smart right now, Yeehaw5 grabs the... Oh, I was going to say Ornn and Braum, but Urgot and Braum would be really good too. If they can grab the Urgot and Braum, and then if Omnia actually plays Aatrox, it'd be really good for him to grab Aatrox on the other team. But if they could grab the Braum, that clinches a lot of the power from Kha'Zix being able to destroy the Kai'Sa because he has so much armor and PO for him. Grabbing the Ahri though, Blake's signature champion. So far they have 2 signature champions on the enemy team, or on Yeehaw5. So it's really going to put a number on S.A.D.B.O.I.S. They either need to grab a tank support or a tank top here. And oh, looking like they're going to grab the Lucian. They get the pressure early, but they're leaving support for later on. They need to throw some bans towards the jungle right now. Clinch Night of the Zed's champion pool a little more. Make sure he doesn't have any carry potential, so he can't get the early game rotations. If he can't get the Ahri and Kai'Sa ahead, they're going to be really good at shutting him down. They do ban the Braum, though, instead of opting to take it, because they do have the next pick. I think they were trying to take Ornn maybe next instead, which means they want to ban the Braum out. But they could grab the Braum and then grab Ornn last if they wanted to. Aatrox ban and make sure Urgot can't come out counter-wise. I don't know what Omnia plays, so I'm not actually sure what he can pick or not. Kindred band, clinching Night of the Zed champion pool a little more, making his carry potential a little less. He still does have a few champions open. Oh, trying to guess what this next band's going to be coming from. Yeehaw5. They should ban a support, I think, if they don't know where Xerath's going. Because Xerath can go either way. If they can ban the support, like, they can ban Thresh. Oh, Gallia ban. Thresh is still open. They could grab Ornn here. But, I mean, either way, they don't have to. But definitely, I doubt. Like, J4 pick would be decent into the Urgot. But if J4 gets behind, Urgot's going to just run him over. The Kali pick. That can flex mid or top. We still don't know where Xerath's going because Morale does play that quite a bit. Picking him in the jungle right now. Olaf's still open. Olaf would be really good for his team right now if he could play Olaf. They also had, I know he plays Trundle a little bit. Alistair pick is huge. So a big front line for Urgot to go in with. Able to shut down the Kha'Zix if he does go in with the Akali. Has CC for the Kaisa. They need to round out their comp right here with the jungler.
Ooh, give me that Rammus.
I'm not actually sure if the Rammus would be a good idea or not, but it does actually have pretty decent gank pass. Xin Zhao. Oh, Olaf. I think. Please no. Okay. Alright, Olaf. Like I said, Olaf rounds out their comp really well. They have a huge front line to go in. Ari as well, and Kaisa. So their damage and tankiness is like actually really thought out this game. So Sai on top, Xerath support, and Akali mid. They have to be very careful bot lane on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S because if they get behind at all, they're not going to be able to even stay in lane. They're just going to be dove over and over again. Sion into Urgot. They're just throwing some weird.
Yeah, I heard some rumblings of Morale, aka Vaughn, saying that he was gonna pick some interesting things tonight. I guess this Xerath is what he wants to experiment with.
Yeah, I'm honestly not too surprised. I kind of thought that was coming out for him. I'm more shocked at the Ahri pick. I mean, not Ahri, Akali. Because they don't have actually a lot of wave clear on their team if Sion's split pushing against the Urgot holding him in lane. So they really have to just make picks with their team comp. They can't 5v5. If they ever try to, I don't think they're going to be able to do much. If they can pick the Kaisa off at the start of a fight, though, a lot of their damage goes away. But Urgot's such a good champion right now that he might just be able to carry the fight as well. Because they can just play front to back, and there's nothing that the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S can do. So both teams are going to be 3-1, looking to take the first game off of each other. Right now, off draft phase alone, YH5 has the advantage in my opinion. It's a very well-rounded team comp, unlike the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S, which is very one-dimensional and has to pick a lot. They need to get ahead early and play the 1-3-1, allowing Akali and Sion to keep Ahri and Urgot in the side lane. And if they do that, Akali should be able to kill Ahri whenever she wants, and Sion should be able to hold his own without dying or killing Urgot. If he messes up though, Urgot can get ahead, and then vice versa, Sion can't touch Urgot and will die. So right now it's going to be up to the junglers to keep the game kind of stalled out and play to their advantages. Not stalled out, but play to their advantages. Oh jeez, the chat's roasting people right now. Gonna have to calm down on that. What do you take out of this so far, just off draft phase? I know I talked a lot right there.
Yeah, I mean it's just putting S.A.D.B.O.I.S at a huge disadvantage, not having a playmaking support in their composition, and it's gonna put a lot of onus onto Omnia in the top lane to start fights, because they're gonna really need to start fights and try to take over this game as early as possible. So essentially it just makes both the jungler and the top laners jobs that much harder, because they're not going to have as many engaged tools, and Kha'Zix specifically is going to have almost no chance of ganking bot lane, so he's going to have to focus his solo laners, and it's going to make his gank paths potentially that much more predictable.
Yeah, I'm actually not a fan of the bans that they did on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Like, I don't think you need to put bolt pressure on the Talia and the Graves. I think especially how my team just played against them, which Yeehaw is coming off of a loss from last week. If you ban one or the other and then force Socratic, Shushamedi carry into a lower tier carry, it puts a lot of responsibility onto top and mid to play better, because the AD carry and the jungler aren't going to be on their perfect champions, and then you can actually draft around the jungle to make sure his champion he does get isn't going to exploit your team.
Yeah, I definitely like that strategy as well. And that comes from your experience playing against them, and also your your good preparation for last week. So maybe not as good as preparation by the Sad Boys, but they do have like I think one win condition, which is just essentially trying to look for as much poke in the bot lane as possible, and maybe they can somehow manage to zone away the Kaisa and the Alistar from some CS, and from there they could maybe take it and maybe get a Rift Herald early and maybe control the neutral objectives enough that they can actually pull out a victory here.
Yeah, they really want a 5-man bottom. They want to get Lucian on CS lead as best they can, zone Kaisa and Alistar off of CS and XP, and then have Sion at level 6 or 7 come down and take advantage of the fact that Lucian and Xerath win that lane, and then have a Kali come down as well. And if they can get kills on 2 Kha'Zix and a Kali, they can actually snowball that lane, push into the top lane after, get the Rift Herald and that tower as well, and just play off their lead from there. If they do not do that, it's going to be a rough game for them. Starting out, I don't expect either, and a pause coming out. Nothing surprising. So guys, if y'all didn't watch last week, there's probably going to be a lot of pauses. We're going to try to keep it entertaining. I'm a little tilted already just about pausing, because there was about 45-50 minutes of pauses last week in the Yeehaw 5 game. They have a lot of bad connections between the top laner and the jungler, and Kentucky is what it sounds like, is what they say. So, Knight of the DC'd already. Gonna start off this game real well. So, let's see. They should do a standard. Each team should do a standard 5-point. No one really has the advantage invading. Each person's level 1 really isn't that all that good. And then you have, well, off the buys alone, the only person that was able to buy was a Kali. She got the Doran Shield. Doran Shield into the Ahri helps her out because Ahri has a lot of poke and can auto attack her off of CS, which helps her regen a lot. She does, I think, have Resolve secondary, which is going to help her out as well. Knight of the Pauses. Yeah, that's what he should change his name to. That's for sure.
Yeah, I actually think that Yeehaw 5 has a pretty good level 1 that they can potentially invade with the Olaf axes, and if Sharkbait wants to go for a level 1 flash pulverize, then combined with the Olaf, that should be first blood pretty easily if they are able to catch someone out.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I agree with that, but the big problem with that is if he does blow his flash early like that, then their potential to have any play bot lane is very, I will just say not going to happen. But
yeah, I see what you're saying.
What Knight of the Zed should do actually this game is he should go red, Krugs, gank bot. Alistar should flash onto the Xerath, get the Kaisa lead, and zone the Lucian off CS, which would then put their bot lane at such a big disadvantage that already puts their lanes behind and makes it where Kha'Zix has to go down there, and it can be very exploited from the counter ganks on Olaf, because if he ever jumps in, Olaf's just going to run him down. In the wise words of, oh man, I forgot that streamer, or that YouTuber. No, Donkey. In the wise words of Donkey, he's going to run him down like the degenerate he is.
Yeah, that's true.
But all right, we got a guy reconnected right now. Hopefully we'll get this game on pause real quick for you guys. Sorry about that wait. Hopefully they weren't watching the stream to hear my strategies. Cough, cough. But,
well, even if they did, I think they would, they would be ill prepared to defend against that sort of route.
But if they do that strategy, I think that would work out really well on the side of Yeehaw 5. Because Lucian and Xerath are definitely going to get the push in. And if they do that, then that is going to set them up for a really good gank path from Olaf, since he could just basically vertical jungle, because Kha'Zix, if he's smart, is going to go blue to red and then go to Krugs and gank and path down from there, because he actually can't go into the jungle or into the river versus Olaf. Olaf will just run him down the whole time. And he can't burst him down through his heal on his E or his W.
Mm-hmm.
I like here running through the chat.
Just making sure which team actually paused. It was definitely Yeehaw 5.
I mean, it had to be.
Yeah.
Is he back in yet? Jeez Louise. Holy Holy Toledo, Batman. All right, we're 4 minutes of pause already, almost. We're doing good. Luckily, they only have 11 minutes of pause left coming out soon. So the pauses should not keep going. I don't understand how his internet's so bad, though. He might as well just go to Verizon, buy a hotspot. I played on League for 2 years doing that.
Oh, yeah?
It was great. Yeah, my ping wasn't even that bad. All right, well, the other game should be starting soon, actually. If you
Yeah.
wanted to tune in to another game while we were on pause, definitely come back and watch ours, though. Better casters. Cough, cough. Oh, are they done pausing? I see chats, but I can't see what they're doing.
Oh,
Stay on pause.
let's go.
Woo! Never mind. Stay here. Do not leave. Who's playing on the other one? Not even sure, but I'll double check for you.
Vortex and Bad Boys, I believe.
Oh yeah, Vortex and Bad Boys. You don't need to watch that. You can stay here. It's okay. Better casters, like I said. We're
And
on pause
also,
now, by the
yeah.
way.
Both of these teams
Alright,
sitting
so-
at 3-1 as well, so.
Yeah, huge match. 3-1 on the second stream. Not sure why. But both teams are going to 5-point. Kaiser running late. Shida wasn't obviously there when they unpaused, but it's okay. They can't waste any more pause time. They're going to have to pause a lot more coming stream. Multi-stream? Yeah, you can do that, but then turn our volume on. It's better. We have better voices. Ooh, Zora trying to get that poking on Alistair. Got to get that gold. Obviously missed, though. Blue ping's coming out. They're worried that they made it from bot side. Kaisa's not here. She's AFK at the tower. Pulling the solo queue right now. I should quit my job and become a traveling salesman? About that. Well, I am a bartender, so I do make money with my voice. Cough, cough, wink, wink. But, I said voice, not throat. Don't get excited. But, so, Kha'Zix's going to war down in the river, trying to get the red start. He's going to be pathing red to bot, which does actually help his team a lot if he's going to do it that way. Bot should just go, not even care that they know where he's starting, and because if they're smart, they're going to see that Zion took damage and mana, so they should definitely go and get the wave shoving as fast as possible. They do have a ward in the river on the Scuttle Crab, which does help them out quite a bit, showing for that Olaf gank, but he is rotating into his Raptors instead of Krugs, which puts him at an XP disadvantage because Kha'Zix is going red into Krugs. The Krugs, by the way, if you didn't know, gives more gold and XP than Scuttle Crab after the first one. So taking that first one early, able to get more of them out, helps your team a lot. They do know from the Scuttle Crab being warded that Olaf is topside right now. They did ping that it wasn't being taken. He's going straight to his blue. A little bit of poke coming out from each team right now, though. Bot side, Yeehaw, S.A.D.B.O.I.S getting level 2 rush, which helps them a lot. They do not want to be sitting on the back foot of this lane, ever. Olaf looking for the top scuttle right now. Sion needs to be afraid because he's very exploitable right now. A lot of poke damage coming out from mid. Kha'Zix doing his full clear, which helps him out a lot XP-wise because Olaf has only done 3 camps and a Scuttle Crab. Actually, hasn't finished the Scuttle Crab yet. And Kha'Zix is going down for that Scuttle Crab in the river right now, which will put him at a slight XP lead. Alistair going in, headbutt pulverizing onto the Lucian. Lucian having to blow his heal already. Exhaust coming out onto the Kaisa. Kaisa down to 1/4 HP. Oh, trying to disengage right now, though.
Ooh.
No sums burned on the side of YH5, though. Heal and exhaust coming out from S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Oh, Kha'Zix jumping in, getting the first blood onto the Alistair. He did not know what happened. Alistair did blow flash there. Panic flashed right there. So good gank from the Kha'Zix. And we got top lane just deciding to fight it out. So getting that Kha'Zix an early kill actually helps him so much. If he can get rolling, no one on the enemy team can actually come into the vicinity of him. So if he decides to invade and he can help Akali push, Olaf will not be able to do much. But Olaf's trying to get the gank on the mid right now. Oh, Ahri might be able to get a solo kill coming out. Oh, Zerath with a stun onto Ahri. Ahri having to flash away. Olaf on the Zerath. Oh, wait, jump ship. All right. my screen just like jumped away.
Yeah, same.
Olaf's trying to hunt down the Akali right now, and he's almost there. 1 Q could stop 2 Becks. Almost kill 2 of them, actually. Ahri blowing Ignite, and Akali blowing Flash there. Zerath having to blow Flash as well. Oh my goodness, that Olaf almost killed her. That's scary. Kyoshi's trying to go in on the Urgot against Sion right now, taking him down to about a little under half HP right now. 1/3. Sound getting the return damage off though, really nice. He does look like he has Time Warp Tonic, so he is going to be able to heal, and Biscuits actually into that matchup. But Kyoshi should have the same. Both of them are out of potions right now, except Silent is sitting on the Biscuit. Bot lane trying to get that poke in right now. Kaisa shoving in pretty well, getting the CS lead slightly, but there is a wave crashing into Lucian, so Lucian should be having at least 5-6 CS lead down bot lane. Both teams slowing it down a little bit. Thank goodness my voice is already making me talk a lot, making me feel like I'm trying to be Captain Flowers. We got Kha'Zix going to get that XP lead going top because he is getting the Krugs that are reset to level 2. Actually, they're going to be level 4 because it goes off your level, which helps him quite a lot. Going to get a lot of gold off of that as well. Ahri Charm going in, getting the poke damage onto the Kali, but she did have a lot of energy, so she's going to get some heal back off of it. Then both teams trying to play a little slower now. Bot lane finally getting their backs off. We got double longsword coming out from Kaisa with boots, and Lucian getting the boots and Vamp Scepter, so he's going to have a slight advantage in the damage department. Is that damage or just lifesteal? Let me see. 15. No. Kaisa's going to have a slight advantage of the damage. But she did start Doran Shield, so I lied. Urgot going in right now. He does have ult up. Silent down, taking out a 1/3, going down to a 4th. Silent ult goes in. Oh, not ult. Silent Flash goes in. Urgot ulted. Kyoshi putting the hurt onto Silent right now, making Omnia very afraid. Can you add a pause counter? Alright, I'll let you know, Hamlet. Right now we're at 1. Alright, Ahri hitting 6, should engage on the Akali right now. Akali getting, missing the charm though from the Ahri. Ulting in. Akali just using the Shroud bounce, dashing out. We do have a gank coming out from the Kha'Zix right now. Good headbutt pulverize coming out from Alistar. Stun coming out on top of him. Oh, no flash on the Alistar though, so it should be a free kill donated to the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S on Lucian. Now the 2-0 lead, they have about a 1.2k gold lead now, 1.1k gold lead. And huge wave crashing into Xerath, so it might be a little more, into Akali, so it might be a little more.
Yeah, that's the second time that Sharkbait has tried to make a bit of a play there without the necessary vision. The first time he wanted to place vision and didn't know that Kha'Zix was already in the bush there, and this time he makes a aggressive play and gets punished for it by S.A.D.B.O.I.S jungler and their bot lane as well.
Yeah, so since that gank bot lane, Night of Zed pulling out a really good pathing, taking his red buff from the Kha'Zix, but he is losing an Infernal for it. So overall, Kha'Zix is going to get a better advantage off of that. Since he did take the Krugs, like I said, he does have an XP lead, especially because of the kill and the assist. He's level 6 to Olaf's level 5, even though Olaf did just take his red. Bot lane shoving in right now, level 6 to level 5, and level 4 on the Alistar. He's missing a lot of XP right now. Just leveled up though. We got Phage already on the Urgot, and Silent sadly only has the Glacial Shroud. Ahri and Olaf are going to roam up on the Silent, exploit the fact that he has no flash, only ultimate. Or trying to catch Kha'Zix whenever he goes for his red buff right here. Ward coming out, Ahri Charm coming out on top of him. Olaf used, oh my goodness, the Predator one-shot him. Kha'Zix did not know it was coming. Alright. So, Olaf looking to invade the jungle of Kha'Zix now that he's dead. Getting a little kind of gold lead, hopefully. What's the button to, oh, Alistar headbutt pulverizing onto Lucian. Missing the combo, though. Trying to get the stun off. Nails the stun on the Lucian. Lucian having to flash heal away. Ignite coming out. Kaisa R is in. Takes her down to 1/4 HP. Both 80 carries are low right now. Press the attack coming out. Missing the Q on the Xerath right now. Akali coming down, trying to get a pick. Ahri already there. Late to the party. Ahri using her ult. Misses the Q, though. Akali picking off the Kaisa. Missing everything on the Ahri. No chance. Olaf trying to make a pick onto... Oh, good shot from the ult on side Xerath. This has been a crazy game so far.
Morale actually taking those double buffs away from Night of the Zed there. It's going to be in a lot more mana and health for him to poke away.
Yeah, he's not letting him back right now.
Jeez, this is relentless.
Poor guy. Sharkbait trying to get the... trying to get him to leave him alone. Kyoshi is bullying Omnia right now, but I know Omnia is an AD carry main, so Poor guy. Playing AD carry main against the top lane main and Urgot versus Sion matchup does hurt when you're not getting any help. He does have a 24 CS lead right now on the side of Kyoshi, though.
Yeah, we see the Kali pick really paying off there, grabbing 2 kills, doing a lot more damage to the backline than Hide on Blake can on the Ahri, and it's a champion Akali is that skirmishes really well, so we might see a bit more of S.A.D.B.O.I.S taking advantage of that going forward.
Yeah, sadly, Ahri actually made it about 3 seconds earlier than Akali there and managed to miss every one of her spells. Ahri getting the charm onto the Akali, accidentally dashing into her face, not knowing she was there from the lack of vision, and taking her down to about half HP, though. Whew, that was scary for her. Akali's gonna have to back. Oh, she's getting ran in on Predator pop from the Olaf. Flash headbutt pulverize on that. Nothing from the Alistair. Akali running away, flashing, getting out, hopefully. And Urgot's going in on the Sion right now, trying to bully him. Kha'Zix is hanging. I can't talk. Hanging around the jungle. Ignite coming out onto Sion from Kyoshi on Urgot. His ult should be able to take him away. He misses the ultimate, and the guy slowed from his Q as well. Poor play from Urgot right there. He had a free kill on his part. He did play it extremely well up until that point. Kha'Zix trying to make a pick onto the Olaf, but Olaf does have ult. Might be able to die here. Nope. Both junglers are going to disengage off that. Not trying to give the Urgot a free kill. Well, bot lane, they need to put Sion down bot with his ultimate. Let them take top tower and try to get kills onto the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Snowball their lead a little more. They need to be taking objectives here, not letting Urgot slowly build his lead versus Sion. Because right now, Urgot is sitting on about 400 gold lead just off of bullying him alone in CS. He's down 26 CS in the top lane on Sion. We have junglers about even in gold. Akali has a 500 gold lead on Ahri. Got a nice 800 gold lead on Lucian from Kai'Sa. And then the supports, oh my goodness. Morel on a Xerath has about 1,000 gold almost on Alistair. That's from all the poke though.
Yeah, and it looks like Omnia Vanitas is going to recall in top lane, so this might give Kyoshi the chance to grab first blood turret in the top lane. It's going to also put a lot of pressure on the S.A.D.B.O.I.S to make something happen in bot lane to try to get the first blood turret.
Oh, Kali using the ult onto the Ahri right now. Ahri trying to make a pick and gets blown up. Kha'Zix going on to Olaf. Olaf having to use his ult to get away. Alistair might be getting picked again. Has no flash because he used it in the mid lane. Donating the kill over to Xerath. Kai'Sa going with the R. Going 1v3. Not understanding what she's doing right there. Xerath getting the kill. Making him 3-0. Oh my goodness. What are they thinking bot lane right now? She's trying to make a kill onto the Sion to make up for it. Sion getting a nice stun off. But he is really low on the Urgot right now. Not sure if he can actually make a play on this. Kali going in on the Olaf. Nice flash stun coming out from Xerath. Whew. Can they take a second? Oh, Sion trying to go in, but Urgot's going to manage to probably make this kill off right here. If he can land the ultimate, misses the ult again with a nice stopwatch from Sion. Sion might still die here. Flash coming out from both top laners. Woo! They're giving me a heart attack just casting this. All right.
Yeah, really impressive there from Vanitas to use the stopwatch there to get himself out of the situation. Kyoshi now 0-3 on hitting his ultimates.
Yeah, he could actually be taking really big advantage of the top lane right now, but there's the slight micro errors from him, missing every ultimate. The last one really wasn't a miss. It was more of Omnia just playing really well with timing that stopwatch, guessing he's about to get ulted.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Kyoshi's trying real hard to take this tower. He's going to get it anyways. Morale's trying to stop him. He's just going to take the tower
Olaf's
back.
here.
Oh no. This should be a free kill. Oh, never mind. Nice stun coming out. Lucian's trying to go on the Xerath. Oh no. Donating free kills on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S over to Yeehaw5. Not sure what they were doing there. Looks like they swapped brains for a second on that one.
Yeah.
Kha'Zix's just going to slightly take his red buff. You know, sit over here, hide in the corner, hope to good God that they don't come invade his red after that. Taking the Rift Herald on the side of Yeehaw5. Hopefully, he's going to be able to use that to good advantage. Oh my goodness, that burst damage from Akali. Akali looking for the 1v1. Ooh, misses the E though. Don't know what the name of that is, so. What is her E name? Shuriken Flip. Well, that was kind of obvious.
Shuriken Flip.
I hate myself for reading that. Alright. Well, they put Sion into the Urgot, making Sion actually not have a tower to help him out, because even though he's losing this lane, they're going to try to get snowballing to the top wave, trying to get that tower. Akali's winning mid really heavily, so if they can use that advantage to force them not able to Rift Herald mid and take that down since it's super low, they could actually get their gold lead increased. 3k gold lead coming out for S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Problem is, they are on a timer. They do lose the late game. Alright, missing the charm again. Blake's signature champion managed to miss all of his abilities. Having to ult away. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the flash R coming out from the Akali. Destroying her. Now the Zed's going to try to chase down. Oh no. Poor Akali's going to be donating kill over to... Nice shutdown gold over to Olaf. Let's see. I actually can't take off the target frame. I'm tilted. All right.
If you go down to the very bottom left-hand corner and click on the eyeball.
Yeah, I did that and it's not.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh.
It's not working. Like the time frame's not coming off. Or
okay.
Whatever though. It's fine. I was doubting the Akali, but it did get a couple early kills. We have S.A.D.B.O.I.S looking around in the jungle right now, in the river, just seeing if they're going to try to take over some of this vision, right? But, oh, Kha'Zix's almost getting caught. Urgot and Alistair trying to go in, trying to get some of that vision. Whew. We have Rift Herald coming out mid lane, going to take that free tower. They're actually going to go for 2 here. And S.A.D.B.O.I.S actually aren't in position for this. They're going to actually probably get a free tier 2 tower and tier 1. It's a lot of gold. Akali trying to go in to, you know, just poke, scare him away. Oh, Silent Ult coming in from behind. Nice ultimate onto the 2 carries. Or 1 carry, my bad, I lied. Kaisa coming in. Oh no! I paused. Alright, Akali going in, trying to make a kill. Getting the kill on both carries now on the side of Yeehaw5. Gonna be able to kill the Alistair as well. Chasing. Oh, they're chasing down. Poor guys. That was a good flank coming out from Sion. Didn't even have to use his TP. I don't know where he came from. I didn't see it.
He actually walked down from bot lane where he had positioned himself in order to get the lane shoving, and it looks like Yeehaw5 weren't able to react enough in time to the fact that he could have been roaming through the fog of war.
Yeah, that was a really good play coming out for S.A.D.B.O.I.S on that rotation. Managed to get a nice team fight, have an 8 kill advantage right now and a 4k gold lead almost. 3.5k gold lead at 17 minutes. They've been sitting around 2 to 3k gold lead right now. They're not actually doing a lot of, not getting a lot of objectives with their advantages. They have 2 dragons, but towers are even. They need to use the advantage they have and try to get the free top tower. It's just standing gold for them at this point.
Yeah, next Drake is gonna
Alistair was stunned. He got stunned up with the Ahri there. I thought that was Kaisa, and that was my fault. But Alistair got stunned up with Ahri on the ultimate, and then didn't manage to get the stun or get his pulverize off. For the person in the chat, what would you like to see these 2 teams do at this point, with all the commotion going on?
Well, I think the next objective is definitely going to be looking to get this Infernal Drake. It looks like Yeehaw5 have already positioned themselves well here in this bush, and see what happens.
Gonna make the pick onto the Kha'Zix. Actually gets ahead of a pulverize combo, blowing him up. That's gonna set them up for a nice Infernal Drake. He does spawn 6 seconds after it. Ahri getting the full combo off onto the 0. 0 having to flash away. He has no HP though. They're not gonna kill him. Ahri flashing away. Double flashes coming out from the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. But Ahri using both sums, managing to kill 4 sums used on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. just for that 1 kill on an Ahri that isn't 1 in 5. They're gonna donate this tower over unless Kaisa can stop it, and they're gonna get the Infernal for sure. Bento a little scared of Shishimade carry. It's Kaisa right now. She is going the AD build, it looks like. So, trying to win.
And yeah, this is a strange situation because S.A.D.B.O.I.S is essentially after. Oh, here we're gonna get a fight.
Akali going in, missing the skill shots though. It doesn't matter. She's just gonna run her down with the. I think Akali was putting on her Ari cosplay. Olaf coming in with the other guy trying to make a pick onto the Sion. Sion flashing away. Oh, never mind. Ulting back in. Him and Kha'Zix decided they were going to fight. I don't understand that one. They had to escape using flash to get away. Kha'Zix taking down a half HP. Now Sion trying to escape. What is going on in this team fight? Oh no.
Oh, the flash forward.
Flashing to fear the Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix really low. Managed to get the flip back on him. Taking him down as well. They had a free disengage right there. Why didn't they take it? Oh my goodness. Ari going in onto the... I'm calling going onto the Ari. This game doesn't stop. 1v2ing the Alistair Ari combo. And Xerath's going to use his ultimate to steal the kill.
Damn.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Lucian's trying to get this tower right now, top lane. You know, I did not expect this to be such a chaotic game.
Yeah, S.A.D.B.O.I.S essentially saying, screw the Infernal Drake, we're just going to get top lane pressure on you, and finding a few picks there and skirmishing well around the map. With the exception, of course, of the Kha'Zix and Sion going down in bot lane.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the heck is going on with these two teams. Maybe, you know, Yeehaw5's comms are lagging because they didn't pause, so maybe it's just the comms this time. Maybe there's a few seconds delay between what they say they're going to do and what they do.
Yeah, it's possible, yeah.
4.1k gold lead coming out for the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S right now. Using their team comp to their advantage, pushing as much of a lead as they can, trying to fight as much as they can using their lead, which is exactly what they need to do right now. If they slow down this game, they are going to get outscaled. They are on a timer, so they need to keep pushing, putting pressure, and forcing Yeehaw5 to not be able to fight them. All right, Yeehaw trying to get some vision on Brandon's side of the map, maybe trying to force a Baron fight, which 5v5 they still could probably win if they can get a good Urgot ult off into a fear. But isn't a flash now. He's running Healing Knight. Super ballsy, because if he does overstep, he doesn't have anything to escape.
Yeah, and I know that his flash is on cooldown because he used it recently, but
yeah, it's gonna be on about a 4-minute cooldown now.
Definitely could have thought about taking the ghost as well.
Yeah, would have been a lot. I would have. Oh, I paused again. I keep trying to hit O when I'm pausing. All right. So luckily though, only one pause has come out. Knock on wood. Caster curse incoming. But they do know it's warded with the pink ward right there. They are gonna try to pick the Ari, make her use her ult. Going in right now, 1v3. Or Xerath using his ult right away. Ari ulting towards the Xerath. Still gonna get picked off though. Almost killing Kha'Zix. And I swear she just used her Ignite. How was it back up already? Jeez. Alright. Getting that pick off. Kha'Zix is so low, but they're pinging Baron like they're gonna actually do it. That scares me. They do have a 3v5 or 3v4 on topside jungle right now, but Yeehaw is gonna be clearing the jungle. Clearing the river, at least, of wards, making sure that if they want to do Baron, they're going to have to be seen. Akali showing how much ball she has right now. You know, taking some wards, running in 1v5. Yeah, the mid difference is quite large in this game, even though Blake is on his signature champion. I'm very shocked about that. But he isn't going the broken build right now, the Glacial Augment. He decided to... just go in for the burst instead of... Oh! Yeehaw5 trying to go on the Baron. They know that the vision's gone.
Yeah, Sion looking for a teleport here.
Ooh, silent teleport. Getting a nice ult as well. Stunning up the Ari, or the Kaisa. The Kaisa ulting away. Oh no, Urgot ult already used. Alistair's 1v5 right now. Headbutt Pulverize coming in. Killing the Akali. Kaisa's just going in 1v2 on the Lucian Xerath, but she doesn't have ultimate right now. She's really afraid. Nice stun coming out onto them from the Xerath. Oh, what is Lucian doing? He eat forward, having to flash away. Below is free flash. Ari flash forward, gets stunned by the Xerath. The bot lane trying to carry this team fight as best they can. They're gonna get cleaned up though from the Urgot. Another stun coming out, but Kiyoshi's just gonna run him down. Oh, whoa! He didn't see the flash.
Ooh.
What? Oh, Predator pop from the. Oh no! Yikes!
Yikes.
One thing they didn't want to do was let Urgot sit in free farm all game. He does have a 60 CS lead on top lane. That is insane. 7-0. No. I may have misspoke earlier whenever I said he was going to be a weak link, but they didn't abuse the fact that he was pushed to the tower the whole time.
Yeah, Kiyoshi having a great fight there. He actually managed to pick up 4 kills there, almost was able to complete an extended pentakill. And yeah, it's sort of the result of the fact that he's been able to accumulate this massive lead in the top lane, and it's really accelerated his build and made him a really great force in these team fights, which are sort of ending up in situations where Akali wants to go in, wants to take down the back line, but Urgot's always there and able to get that fear beyond death and really disrupt things.
Yeah, this is a tough game for the mid laner of Yeehaw5. Ahri 1-8 right now with almost 100 CS deficit. Oh, Predator being popped from Olaf right now, running around in circles. Looks like they're going to be giving up the dragon though on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. They're scared. They don't want to take the wrong fight right now. They're pinging the Baron though. Morale trying to get some poke off on 1v5, not scared of their engage. Let's see. They need to try to make a pick. Force them into a bad position. If they cannot 5v5 with the Urgot being so strong, they're going to have to force a pick onto someone. If they can manage to pick off Kai'Sa when the fight starts or beforehand, they're going to be in a very good position. But the Kha'Zix and the Akali were grouped in the same spot, letting the combo on Alistair and Urgot go off and just decimate them in the last fight. If they can manage to stay away from each other and go in kind of separated, it would help them a lot more. They are trying to pick off on Morale right now. Oh, jeez. Getting caught out. Sion trying to save him, putting himself in a very bad spot. Akali going in, one-shotting the AD carry from the side of Yeehaw5. Olaf Flash going in. Oh, Ahri using her ultimate. Nice outplay from the side of Yeehaw5. I mean, S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Ultimate coming off from Sion right now. IRL Enjoyer jumping out on the Kha'Zix. Zed picking off, or Lucian picking off 9 to the Zed on Olaf. Urgot whiffing onto the Akali again. He's trying to manage to pick off the Akali. She's living with 10 HP. Nice team fight coming out from S.A.D.B.O.I.S right here. Easily going to be able to pick up this Baron. Going 4-for-1 in what looked like a very bad situation.
Yeah, and I think the key difference this time between this fight and last fight was at Omnia Vanitas on the Sion was able to stay alive for the entire duration of the fight, take up a lot of damage, and cause enough distraction and disruption that Binto on Lucian was able to get in and do as much damage as possible.
Man, I have to say the Akali right there managed to one-shot Kai'Sa. That was insane. She didn't even know what hit her. I didn't even know what hit her for half a second.
Yeah, that was also really big for S.A.D.B.O.I.S as well.
Morale, super, courageous going in carrying this award while all his team's in base. They happen to be in the wrong spot right there. He was done. So now with this Baron buff, I want to see S.A.D.B.O.I.S use Sion. His TP is going to be up in the next about minute and a half, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And they can use him, push the bot wave, get him set up. Since he doesn't have TP, they want to have him pushing bot, rotating into mid lane, and making a pick after they have Lucian and Kha'Zix shove the top wave and slow push. If they can do that, make the waves in their favor, they should be able to force a fight when they want and use the Baron buff to take free outer turrets if needed instead of fighting.
Yep.
Alright, give me one. Oh, Kai'Sa going in for the pick on Akali right now. She is going to escape. Headbutt Pulverize coming out onto the... I don't even know who that is. Kha'Zix. Ahri still managed to pick up 2 kills. Akali picking up the Ahri and the Kai'Sa. Olaf is going to run her down though. She's down to no HP. Alistair at least 1/10 HP. Lucian trying to do as much damage as he can onto the Urgot. Urgot having to flash away. Still getting picked off. Good team fight coming out from S.A.D.B.O.I.S on what looked like another bad situation.
Yeah, Omnia Vanitas was still in bot lane there, and he did really well to react in time to ult towards that fight, and it looked like it was going to be a really, really bad situation for S.A.D.B.O.I.S, but they end up responding really quickly, and it helps them turn the tides there.
From 7-0 to 9-2 on the Urgot right now.
Yeah. That's a feels bad, man, for sure.
1-10 on Ahri. She's gonna have to make some plays soon and stop getting one shot by the Akali. They need to play front to back and stop allowing Akali to just run through their team. They have Alistar for the peel. They don't need to be forcing fights. They need to make S.A.D.B.O.I.S engage on them and then play front to back and just have Urgot and Olaf front line with Alistar peeling. Ahri and Kai'Sa should be able to kill her. But since they're running in one by one, they're kind of just getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Whew. I was about to mute my mic just so I could take a drink and breathe, and all of a sudden another team fight happens. What do you know? All right, trying to get the jungle cleared on S.A.D.B.O.I.S trying to clear Yeehaw5's red side jungle right now. Hopefully going to be able to use that advantage from the lack of vision to make a pick. Ahri getting the charm. Ooh, onto it. Olaf. Oh, I can't talk. Olaf just running in, decimating him with the true damage of the righteous swing. Righteous swing? Is that what it's called? Reckless swing. Whoops. But it was righteous right there from the Broloff side.
Yeah.
If he was Broloff. I played way too much of that skin. All right, Kha'Zix going in a little by himself. He is 3-7. He was, you know, putting. All right, he did. I don't know. He just wasn't thinking. I tried to put it nicely, but he wasn't thinking. Making their team have to sit back now. They do have about a 9K gold lead. They're gonna have to give this tower up though, because they can't get engaged on. They don't have Kha'Zix for the damage. So even with that Baron buff, they managed to lose a tower. Oh, Sion coming with the back. Kha'Zix didn't close enough though. He's 1v5 right now. He went way too early. Urgot ulting him. Akali trying to go in, picking off the Kai'Sa at the start of the fight though. 1-for-1 right now. Olaf having to flash away. He's really hurt. Xerath trying to get the ult off. Colin coming out onto the stone-plated Urgot. Now using the barrier. He's trying to make a turn back in. Already missing all of her skill shots. Kha'Zix picking off the Olaf from the side. Oh my goodness. Another what looked like a bad team fight turned into a good one.
Yeah, Akali not even having to use her Zanya's Hourglass there, just going straight to the back line, taking out Sham ADC, and it's going to give them an opportunity to finish the game here, I think.
Yeah. Huge death timers coming out, and Ahri being 1-10. Oh my goodness, Flash is coming out, just trying to make sure she knows her place in this game.
Yeah, the cumulative 80 KDA right now for Yeehaw5 is 1 kill and 19 deaths, so it's gonna be really tough.
Yeah, that's alive right now. Oh, we got TP coming out from Sion. The exhaust onto Kai'Sa. Haven't used stopwatches. Kha'Zix using stopwatches. So many stopwatches. Flash coming out from Kai'Sa. They should just end the game. They're toying with their food right now, and the game's gonna be over. S.A.D.B.O.I.S using a very chaotic game to their advantage. Looks like Yeehaw5 has not recovered from their last loss. They might, if they don't get things together, they might suffer a second one back to back. Good game though from S.A.D.B.O.I.S. They abused the fact that their team just wants to fight over and over and over, and you know, Yeehaw5 just let them do what they wanted. They played right into their hand.
Yeah, I think the story of that match is definitely lost in rotation, getting the huge advantage early and just continually using that to his advantage and picking off the Kai'Sa over and over again. It didn't really matter that they lacked some tankiness in the bot lane or any engage tools, because Omnia Vanitas was also able to set up some really nice fights for them.
Yeah, that was very nice from Lost in Rotation. I'm gonna have to give him MVP of that game. He definitely outplayed the other team at least 1v4, 1v3 a handful of times, more than a handful of times. More than I can count on one hand for sure.
Mhm.
He was easily able to go in 1v3 and pick off the mid laner and the ADC from Yeehaw5, and with two other members or one standing there every time, they just had to watch as their two carries fell to the floor at their feet. Poor guys.
Yeah, and as we look at the damage charts here, Binto actually topping out the charts with 34,000 damage. So he was actually doing quite a lot of backline damage onto the Urgot, I believe, and
Yeah, he was doing
Alistar.
on the Urgot.
Yep.
And Olaf, because with the Stone Plate, though, Urgot did tank a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
But the sad part is Olaf really isn't that tanky, especially when he ultimates. He sacrifices a lot of his tankiness when it's ult, which makes Lucian such a good pick in him. Well, you can't run down on Lucian when he's just saying, you know, F you, here's my calling.
Yeah, yeah.
Whew. Hopefully next game, though, you know, Yeehaw5 did have a really well-rounded comp, but they just didn't use it correctly. They didn't play to their advantage. They didn't try to slow the game down. They just played right into S.A.D.B.O.I.S favor. Hopefully next game it's going to go over quite well for them, so it's not looking like more of a slaughter. And hopefully I can breathe.
Yeah, you're finished eating now, so you should be all good, I think.
I mean, I finished eating before that match, thank God, because that was, woo, gave me the energy to play that game. That was crazy. Thank you for the invite, by the way. I was trying to find tournament code.
Yeah, sure.
I'm like laying back in my chair right now trying to cast this. All right, so this game coming out, I expect the Akali ban. If not, Yeehaw5 might just be crazy.
They might be a
Looks
little
like
crazy.
S.A.D.B.O.I.S is going to opt into red side this game because I believe they do get to pick, right? S.A.D.B.O.I.S, no, Yeehaw5 is picking blue side again. S.A.D.B.O.I.S got picked red side last game.
Right, yeah.
So S.A.D.B.O.I.S opts in the red side. Honestly, I feel like red side is just a better side right now. I don't think blue's that good unless because there's so many OPs, like not OPs, but so many strong champions right now that if you know your team's weaknesses, you can easily draft around on a red side.
Yeah, I think that seems to be the case. Last week, I think we could have easily said that blue side was the strongest because of how powerful Urgot was, but I think teams have figured out how to deal with Urgot a little bit better now.
Yeah, it was nicely played from them. They did let him get a huge lead onto the Scion, but he wasn't able to use that lead efficiently. So he did do good on the fact that he won his lane, but the problem is just because you win your lane, if you don't know how to play team fights, then it doesn't help you at all.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those ultimates coming out, not getting a fear on anyone. He would just kill the Scion, and then one of the core parts of his ultimate wasn't used. I don't even think he should have used the ult on Scion at that point. He was dying either way.
Yeah, that's true for sure.
If he wouldn't have used it on Scion and used it on a Kali that was running in the backline, got down to like 100 HP, multiple fights, maybe they would have won it.
Yeah, and even just holding on to it and having the ability to threaten the use of it onto a higher priority target, or even later on into the fight where he can get a multi-man fear, can sometimes dissuade players from actually stepping forward to do damage as well.
Yeah, that was fun times though. All right, so I'm gonna get up real fast. If it does start while I'm not here, then I'll let you take over. But
Alrighty.
I do hope from Yeehaw, I hope they decide to ban that Akali because it did have a huge impact on that game.
Yeah.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down.
All right, we're back. So, Yeehaw5, hoping to throw some bands out. Macaulay first band. Thank goodness. They're smarter than they look. Don't know if my co-caster is here or not.
Yep, I'm here now.
All right. They did take that away. Nami going out again. They really want to force Sharkbait onto Alistair again. Rakan coming out for morale. They might leave the Zerath open. He did play it pretty well last game. They just don't want him on a playmaking support, but he's really good on the pokes as well. Brave fan.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get another fun pick out of Morale for this game.
Brand. They still left up Zerath, Thresh, Morgana, and Alistair, Vancelia. So they really don't want Knight of the Zen on a decent champ. They might first pick Kindred here. They do like to first pick their jungler a lot, and that would put them. Urgot again. They really want the Urgot pick, even though they didn't use it to full success last game. All right, let's see what they pick top lane. They're probably going to grab ADC here. They might grab Kai'Sa or just hold it for Lucian. Sion. Maybe after this game, he knows how to play against it early, so he doesn't get such a huge deficit in the CS and gold.
Yeah, we'll see what kind of lessons they take from last game into this matchup, because it's exactly the same.
I'm not sure who they're going to pick here. Kha'Zix again? Oh, they're just trying to run the same comp.
I guess so.
They're blind picking the Kha'Zix. Kai'Sa coming out again. So Lucian's probably going to grab. We're going to see next pick. Hopefully, they do take Braum this time, because this Alistair was very lackluster, and it did hurt them quite a bit, because he missed so many combos early that could have helped them.
Yeah, for sure. Pick the Braum. There we go. Come on, lock it in. That's such a good pick right there for them. Helps their team quite a lot. Makes it a lot harder to bully the lane as well. Please don't pick him up in a Braum. Zerath? Is it the Zerath pick? The world may never know. Ezreal. I think Braum counters Ezreal really hard. Lucian would be a better pick here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tristana would be really good as well. Tristana is a very good pick in that situation. She has the hard shove, making Kai'Sa not able to CS early, and doesn't have to worry about fighting because she can jump away. They might throw a ban on Ahri this side, but I think they're just going to ban Kindred again.
Yeah, I think if you're S.A.D.B.O.I.S, you kind of welcome the Ahri pick.
That's a good ban. Blake likes to play that. It would help their early game and help get Kai'Sa ahead.
Yeah.
They do need to abuse. They didn't use Urgot's lead though. Urgot sat top lane all game and he had a huge lead. All he had to do was come bot once and help them out. Hopefully this game they take advantage of that. The Galio ban again. They really don't want to see. Wait, are they not in order this time?
No, they are. Oh wait.
No, they're not in order.
Oh yeah, S.A.D.B.O.I.S is out of order. Unless they want to position swap.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Whoops.
I don't actually know. I'm gonna ask him. Swain. But Cassiopeia is open. Okay. He said, yeah, they told them. They're out of order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kai'Sa jungle, definitely coming out right now. Yeah. They are still tilted from Hamlet's Galio. I guess they just don't know how to play against it. That could be what it is. They just really don't know how to play against it. Kindred coming out, though. They didn't ban it. They banned Galio instead, or Gragas instead, which I'm not really sure. I don't think Matt Zed actually plays Gragas that well. Oh, Olaf. So far, almost the same team. If they do pick Ari here again, I really hope he has a better performance on it, because last game was a yikes moment for him. Please don't pick Kale. Don't be high.
Yeah, it would be a placeholder if it was Cal.
Oh, yeah. Ori would be a good pick here, but Cassiopeia does beat Ori, so...
Oh, you think Cassiopeia just straight up beats Ori?
Well, she does beat her early.
Okay.
So, like, actually, Cassiopeia's... I think Cassio always has the 1v1 matchup, but I'm not actually 100% on that, but I think she should always have the 1v1 matchup on that. They do pick Aurelia. So, wait, it's Cassio... Is it Cassio... I'm confused.
Oh my.
Is it Cassio support?
I mean, if they keep it like it is right now, then yes.
But it...
Because...
Okay. I don't actually know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, the range advantage I get, but if Cass gets ahead, Ori shouldn't be able to walk up in the lane. Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think if Cassio...
Wait, it sounds... I don't know what's going on. Stop trading.
If Cassio does it properly, I think she does have an early game advantage, but as time goes on, I think Orianna eventually is a really good response to the Cassio because of her... She can always threaten the Shockwave.
Support.
But yeah, I guess we're not going to even see that matchup.
Well...
And
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I've actually never seen Cassiopeia played as a support, so... And obviously, Lost in Rotation is their mid laner, so that is an Irelia going to be mid lane and Tristana in the bot lane.
Yeah, so I have no words for this right now. I don't know what to say about this draft.
Yeah, me neither. It's pretty strange, just like last draft's Xerath pick.
Yeah, but he did say he was going to troll pick. I remember that. He said he had to troll pick one game. He lost the bet.
Yeah.
Problem is this the troll game or his last game?
Yeah, which game's the troll game?
I'm scared right now for their team. Because the Cassio pick hurts me inside. I don't know what's going to happen here. I wish I didn't have to wait 3 minutes to see, because this is insane.
I mean, what I hope it happens is YH5 doesn't go super Rambo in the bot lane like they did last game, and they have some more patience to wait for their carries to get a few items, and if they do that, I don't think they can... I don't think they will allow S.A.D.B.O.I.S much of a window of opportunity here.
Yeah, well, last game they just ran into their face. They were like, hey guys, you know what? You want a free kill? But I think that you deserve a free kill today. Have one. And they did that probably about 20 times. And then finally, like, oh crap, we can't come back from this.
Yeah, they started realizing, what? Whoops.
That's what it felt like. It was not a good game for them. Got 1 minute left on this. They're siphoning out all my energy for this match, though. Especially with this pick. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just gonna eat my crackers.
That sounds good right now.
Ritz crackers. So good. What's up, Afro? How are you doing tonight?
Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. Keep your eyes on the prize. Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. You gotta want it with all your might. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. I know you're gonna be alright. You wanna make your way in this crazy world.
All right, loading in a game finally. 3-minute delay is kind of annoying, but we'll see.
Phase Rush Cassiopeia support. That's some hyphy shit. And of course, once we get into the game, I can reorder the scoreboard here so everyone's in the right lane.
Yeah, the Casio support though is throwing me off like a lot. I just. Are you in the game yet? Mine's like frozen at 0.
Yeah, mine's frozen for the moment.
That's what I like to see. I too don't like to load into games when they're playing.
Okay, I got
There we
the
go. I'm
dunk.
at 2 seconds right now. There we go.
I'm gonna have to
Let's
restart.
reorder the scoreboard. I want to know what Casio's. Oh, and the pause coming out. Probably not to the ZDC again. If y'all don't know, we might be in for some pauses. Last game we got lucked out with only a 4-minute pause at the start. But we'll see what happens. So, Uriot's going to bully the Scion again. We just saw this matchup last game. Kha'Zix and Knight of the Zed on Olaf. On Olaf, yeah. Gonna be a fun match. They both kind of like ran around the two when they had cut off for the early game. Kha'Zix did get a nice gank, setting up his bot lane for success, and helping mid lane also snowball at the start. Aurelia into Ori. Aurelia should win early. I don't know if Ori can ever stop Aurelia. I think actually Aurelia should lose the first couple levels. First level 2. If she doesn't get level 2 at the same time as Ori should be able to bully her. But as soon as she does hit level 2, she might be able to all in her. She does have barrier from Oriana. And bot lane, I'm not even gonna try to cast that right now. You'll have fun with that one. Just put it to your imagination who's gonna win. So who paused? Was it Yeehaw5 or?
I'm actually not sure because I got the spectator bug, so I had to reconnect. But it looks like it was Knight of the Zed again.
They're doing some nice shit talk in the chat right now. It looks like. Apparently, Cardinals, their ADC, or I don't know, has been AWOL for 3 series now. Not letting them know where he's at.
I think that's their top laner.
Wait, Knight of the Zed isn't the pause for right now. I don't know who the pause is for.
Oh. Who hasn't been talking?
Knight of the Zed paused. Said, it ain't me. And that's all I see.
Maybe it's it must be Socratic on the Kaisa because he hasn't bought any items yet.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're gonna say he was lagging last game. That's why he made all those poor decisions.
Have you guys played S.A.D.B.O.I.S in the regular season yet?
Yeah, it was our first match.
Oh, okay.
We
So you
lost
played
2-1.
both these teams.
I think we won game 1. We're winning game 2. We threw, and then game 3 we just I don't know what happened. It was
Yeah.
kind of before. No one was really listening though. We didn't play as a team. Things were said. They didn't weren't followed up on. We weren't on the same page a lot.
Mhm.
With just a lot of that stuff. So we game in the next series, same thing happened, and then after that, kind of we made the call to if something's said, we do it, and we've been winning ever since.
Nice. Yeah, it definitely seems like you guys have turned things around pretty well.
Yeah, we decided that if someone makes a call, it needs to be decisive and not kind of vague, and we're gonna follow up on it no matter what, though. Because if a lot of our problem was we'd say something, and then someone else would say something, and then they would do what they wanted, and then not what was called first, and we would be fucked.
Yeah.
But and then I also took over most of the draft. We do have a lot of leeway on it. Looks like maybe gonna be starting up soon, but there's a lot of leeway. You as the player get the final decision on your thing, but I shout out ideas for the draft, and then I try to make the draft around whatever we have to pick early. All right, going in right now. Looks like an invade's going to be coming out from Yeehaw5. They want to get this game rolling fast as possible. They know that they messed up last game. They kind of need to get an advantage at the start of this one. Can't be letting their bot lane get destroyed again.
Yeah, these are some aggressive pings going down.
They need to make sure that they know business.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Oh, Cassiopeia spotted her out. Starting Q, though. Gonna get that gold. Oh, look at that gold coming out. Guardian having me popped. That's a big no-no. You don't want to waste that early. Trust me, my support complains about it every time I take it in the jungle from him.
Nice.
That's my Guardian for lane. That's what I hear every time.
Minions have spawned.
Fuck you, I don't want to take a hit. I solo Q. Supports love me more.
Yep.
Looks like they're going to start the same way. They did get a nice ward off on their blue on Yeehaw5. So Kha'Zix's going to know where he starts and where he passed if he goes to blue soon. They do have a ward on his blue as well, so both junglers are going to know what's going on this game. Bot lane going to get that pressure on since they do know where he's starting. They're not going to try to fake leash this time. Let's see. Olaf went to Raptors again instead of the Krug, so he's going to be at an XP disadvantage by not doing that. Kha'Zix's going to do the full clear, going top to bottom. Ooh, they are bullying right. The S.A.D.B.O.I.S is bullying the Cassiopeia, but managed to get a lot of return fire off from Tristana. This game hopefully isn't going to be one-sided again with last game.
Yeah.
Nice poke from Cassiopeia's Qs. Hopefully, it does actual damage soon, because not soon, but relatively decent time, because watching her just throw a Q down and doing no damage is really awkward.
Yeah, and you sort of have to wonder what the build path is going to be for Morale this game. Is he actually going to build into a tier, or is he going to do something else?
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, Aurelia going on an Ori just to bounce back away. Olaf hovering mid though. Bot lane just trying to get some poke down from S.A.D.B.O.I.S on Yeehaw5. Spamming the Q onto the Kai'Sa as much as she can. Gets the movement speed so she can dodge Brahm's Q as well. Ori just has a sleep. Uh-oh. Olaf having Sion having to flash away. Getting ganked from the Olaf. Using the reckless swing. Flash coming out from Olaf. Gotta make sure to get that first blood on him. Sion is already starting at a bad spot. Kha'Zix's looking for the gank mid. Just trying to apply some pressure. Is spotted from Orianna though. And S.A.D.B.O.I.S bot lane. Shoving consistently. but not CSing very great into the side of Yeehaw. Kha'Zix trying to take the Krugs from Olaf, but he should know that he's pathing back down there, so he's going to be matched with having to jump over the wall. Or he flashed over the wall, actually.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
sure if he did get the Krug or not. Looks like I don't think he did get the Krug. No, he didn't. Wait. I don't know.
I don't know how he got to. Why is Olaf on 18 CS? I don't know.
Olaf getting bot right now, popping the Predator, having a flash, or having a heal away from Tristana, and exhaust used from Braum. Aurelia doing some nice damage onto Ori, but Ori returning the damage back, saying, "This is my lane, ho. Get it." Tristana using the range advantage to tell Kaisa to F off and get out of her lane. But she is losing in the CS battle, even though she's been consistently pushing. She's not CSing very well into that matchup.
Oh, jumped in.
Oh, jumping in. What in the world is going on? She doesn't have heal. Kaisa having a flash heal away. Managing to pick up that kill. Maybe they knew something I didn't, but they just destroyed her. No exhaust on Braum must be the reason.
Wow.
Yeah,
that was a lot of burst damage.
Oh. Olaf just playing the jungle. Sion getting a lead already, you know. As predicted. This matchup is very bad for him. Kha'Zix is going to have a XP lead in my opinion, because he's going to have the second rotation of Krugs. How did they kill him? Well, they decided to flash all in. And Kaisa said, "What the fuck is happening?" And before she could manage to flash away, they did get 3 stacks of the charge from Tristana, and Cassiopeia flash W, Q, E, ignite. So it took her down to about 1/4 HP, and the charge popped from Tristana. She flash autoed and killed her. A gank from Knight of the Zed made Braum use his exhaust because they wanted to get that kill, and they did not get the kill. Tristana rushing boots, though. She wants to keep the pressure in this lane, though, consistently putting all of her damage. Aurelia going on the Ori, not actually managing to do damage. Oh, popping the ult, though. Orianna using barrier, still has ult up. Ignite coming out, flash off, and barrier from Ori.
Oh.
Ori using the shockwave, missing, and being able to stay alive, though, with a sliver of HP. Oh, Olaf's ganking bot using Predator. Braum flashing in to get the passive off. Not able to actually land the stun, though. Tristana is going to jump away. These Olaf ganks are not able to find anything. Looks like Sharkbait is not comfortable in the Braum again, just like the Alistair.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised. I thought they would have been able to chase down the Cassiopeia there. But
yeah, they were split decision on that.
Yeah, they were a bit fearful of the possibility of a jungler, IRL Enjoyer, coming down, perhaps helping out.
They're taking his red buff from him now. And Kha'Zix is going to hit 6 before Olaf. He is evolving right now in his jungle. Jungle, though.
Cassiopeia looking for a engage maybe here.
They're just going to disengage, throw the shield up, make sure nothing happens. Olaf posturing bot with the Kha'Zix. This could be a nice 3v3. Sion is getting bullied again, though. He needs to make it up. Oh my goodness, that Cassiopeia damage. What is this? Braum is just getting minion blocked on top of the W, the miasma from Cassiopeia. They need to be fearful, though, because Tristana has ult up, and Cassiopeia should be hitting 6 roughly soon as well. Might be able to dive them. Olaf hovering just in case. Sion going in onto the Urgot, using his ult. Finally managing to get one of the first ults off. Taking the kill onto the Urgot. Hopefully managing to snowball this lead this game.
Yeah, after missing his first 3 ultimates last game, Kiyoshi this time hitting that Fear Beyond Death, and it's going to give him even more of a advantage than he had last game.
Yeah, he's going to have to use his advantage, not take it lightly. Hopefully get a TP down bot lane. His TP is down right now, though. But Tristana is just trying to take this tower and push objectives as fast as possible. Kha'Zix and Aurelia going up for the dragon. Well, Braum is, Showing he doesn't care that they have a lead right now. He doesn't give one F. Go on him. Bet. Olaf transferring the blue buff over to Orianna, and she's going to posture her way into the mid lane. Aurelia helping take that dragon, showing Ori that again, she walks in this lane, she's going to die. Oh, I thought she was going to engage there. I was scared for Ori's life. Braum throwing a shield down, though. They could just dive her because of that. Oh, no. Never mind.
Wow. This turret's going down incredibly fast.
Yeah. This is going to be a 10-minute turret. Olaf needs to get down here right now. Honestly, they should be having Kha'Zix come pressure as well, just so they can make sure they get this tower. But they're going to get it anyways.
Yeah.
2 more. Oh, castle. You know, trying to scare him off. She said, not today, whenever he decided to engage on her. I am surprised that he didn't use ultimate. Maybe they could have gotten the Cassiopeia if they didn't have flash to try to save that turret at least, but they just aren't on the same page, it seems. Now they're posturing really far up. They have no help and no tower. I'm really not sure what they're thinking here. Maybe then they can fight because their tower's gone. Silence still bullying Urgot. And Olaf coming in with the Predator. Oh, Braum ult knocking up Tristana, but she's just going to jump away. And Morale using the flash on Cassiopeia to get away. Man, these Olaf gangsters not working out, putting so much pressure on this bot lane, but nothing happens. And Kha'Zix has an 18 CS lead on his counterpart. Kind of crazy. Oh, Urgot going in for some poke. Silence says, I don't care. Aurelia not managing to make up the same damage that she did last game. She didn't. Last game she got a roam off, which got her snowballing onto the bot lane. Hasn't managed to do that this time. Bot lane just winning themselves. Kind of crazy, to be honest.
Yeah. Binto and...
Olaf needs to stop ganking bot. Sorry, what?
Oh yeah, Binto and Morale just completely styling on the 2v2 matchup, and it's gonna allow them to put some pressure onto the Urgot now.
Which doesn't make sense. They're drafting this Urgot early, but then they're not using it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another whiff ultimate from Ori. Aurelia going and using hers, saying, get out of my lane, you robotic woman. Yikes.
Yeah, really nicely played, though.
The YH5.
The YH5.
Yeah, whew. Alright. You know, S.A.D.B.O.I.S managing to take a lot of objectives. They're just abusing their early game right now. They need to, if you're going to drop this Urgot, like I was saying, you have to abuse it. He's getting the CS lead. He's getting the kill pressure. Get the tower. Make him go to other lanes. Stop letting your bot lane, you know, just bleed objectives for you. Your mid and your bot are not playing up to par right now. You need to stop letting them sit in the lanes. You're losing it by bleeding objectives. O2 on Orioles, you know, last game, like 3 and 16 on charms. Blake's just having a great night. We need NA resident Blake to pop up. Lost in rotation, showing why he's partly Korean. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he is. Reincarnation of rookie right here. Maybe he's Chinese. Oh, Urgot going in, missing the charge. Oh, Cassiopeia is saying, hey, back out of my lane, okay? She did go tier second.
Yeah.
Scary with the ballsy Darksail. Braum whipping his ultimate. Come on, man. I need you to step up here. You're missing all your combos. You're getting the engaged supports, the playmaking supports, the I'ma peel my 80 carry supports, and you're losing everything. Whiffing everything. They just need to pick some point and click champions for Sharkbait and Blake, and hopefully they don't miss their abilities. Should have put him on the Taric, but he'd still find a way to miss his ult.
Ooh, the burn. Oh, here we go.
Oh, TP coming out for the Urgot. They're trying to make a play right now. Cassiopeia needs one more auto to get stunned. Nice! Cassiopeia is coming in. Petrifying Gaze. All the flashes coming out. Just on a nice buster shot to get him away. Oh, geez. Urgot chasing down Aurelia and Kha'Zix. He has no fear in the 1v2. Alright. Thanks to slow that down. This Braum is killing Afro. Poor guy. Oh, jeez. That was a nice pitch by engage from Cassiopeia. Tristana tried to make the play, but Kaisa just jumped away. Oh my goodness. Were you autoing the minions, boy? Disrespect. Oh, he might die though. Oh, maybe the Braum will miss the Q. Doesn't even throw it. Olaf running him down. Reckless swinging him to death. Oh, Ori hits the ult, stopping the dash from Aurelia. Finally landing the ultimate. Not a real key one, but managing to keep his life. You know, something I just noticed. Kha'Zix has Swifties.
Oh.
I don't.
Huh.
Why? For the Olaf? I don't. You need. I don't like it.
I think it's just some in-game experimentation that we're seeing here.
I don't like it. The Rift Hero's almost out. He has about 35 seconds left on it. Definitely need to pop that. They're going to try to make a play mid, it looks like.
They're actually keeping Cassio up in top lane for some solo XP. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. When in doubt, Cassiopeia out. Khalik's not realizing his Rift Hero's going to go. He has about 16 seconds left on it. 15. Oh no. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Oh, maybe it's a little longer than I thought. Nope. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Use the Rift Herald, Kha'Zix.
Use
the Rift
it.
Herald.
Oh, he
It's
just...
gone. Oh, used it. Oh. He scared me right there.
He was baiting us.
Man, I had a heart attack watching this game more than once. Someone call EMTs. I need some of them. Alright, Rift Herald trying to get that charge in. Kyoshi walking in, just not afraid. Not able to actually do anything with that Rift Herald charge. All ultimates up on both teams, but no flash on Tristana. No flash on either AD carry right now. Or on Olaf. You know, maybe Morale's just going to come in with a nice petrifying gaze flash and stun the 5-man into the Silent ultimate, into the Aurelia ultimate, and just clean up. You know, that's a lot of hope.
Yeah. That'd be quite the fight.
If they landed all that, I'd try.
Cassiopeia is an interesting pick for support too, because she actually has, I think, a decent amount of ability to clear out some vision with her grounded mechanic.
Yeah, it does hurt the enemy team quite a bit.
Definitely a bit easier than the Xerath trying to clear out vision.
Ooh, going in. She is not afraid of the passive on Braum right now. Having to flash away, still getting killed. There. Olaf was there for the counter gank. Sion using TP, having to cancel it. That was, I don't know what they were thinking there. He thought, man, you know, I'm a tanky Cassiopeia. My tier is definitely going to hold up into the Braum passive. I'm not afraid.
Yeah, pretty silly stuff there.
Wait, what are they doing? Stop. Oh, stop. Oh, Urgot flashing. Aurelia having to use her ult and flash. Still easily going to 1v2 this right here. His ult up on the ult. And dead.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sion using his ult to get in. Courageous charge, whatever it's what is that? What's his ult called? Something charge. Unstoppable onslaught? Not even close. My first day, okay?
No, you got it, yeah.
Unstoppable onslaught. Kaiser managed to take some of this farm away from the Kha'Zix. Olaf is 4-0 right now. I don't know if you want all your kills on your Olaf. Especially when he's going tank. He's not even going Black Cleaver build. In the wise words of What Up Do. Really smart play coming out from the Gold 3 superstar.
More conspiracy
Gold
theories.
2 superstar to you, mister. Oh, no. Oh, Cass trying to go in. Getting poked down heavily from the Ori. Command attack distance. Yeah, this Cass needs to stop trying to make plays and just sit back and hold their booty.
Yeah.
And heal.
Just spam her miasma. Start getting those stacks.
Yikers, spikers.
I think that she's all. That's all she's really good for right now.
All right, got 4 people posturing mid. Olaf on the side, maybe looking to dive right here. They are trying to 1-3-1 with the Aurelia top lane on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Not sure if that's the best play or not. They do get the top lane turret, but Ori using Shockwave onto the Cassiopeia, getting a nice petrifying gaze, but Tristan is just gonna, face tank all the damage. I don't know, they're just not respecting Sharkbait. They said, man, you just can't hit your abilities, so we're just gonna stand in your face and hope you miss.
Yeah.
Alright. Looking like they're gonna set up for Baron right now. Maybe make a pick on the Kaisa, who's up probably by herself. I don't know what they're pinging. I think they're actually going for Baron. No.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna sneak a Baron right now with 2 bot lane.
Wow. It's going down really
they
quickly,
know they're
too.
on it, though. They're pinging for it. Someone's pinging. They're making the... Oh, let's see if they can get this. It's halfway down already. Who's going to stop them? Kaisa's on her way. Oriana's trying to make the play as well. They're going in 2v4, 2v5 right now. They got the TP coming in from Urgot. Kaisa going and making the kill onto the Tristana. Getting a double kill on the bot lane. Kalex jumping out, running away from the Urgot. Oh, no. Wow. Sion's mid, though. He said, I don't care, guys. Y'all have fun. Use league name. Sharkbait who? Alright, Sharkbait is Braum. The guy with the mighty shield who says, stand behind me. He's stand behind me. Whatever he says. I can't do the voice. But yeah. Alright, Sharkbait is MVP Sehong. I don't know how to pronounce that weird name. So, nice cheeky Baron coming out 20 minutes from S.A.D.B.O.I.S. They're not able to snowball the game as much. They're down 2.4k gold. Doesn't matter. Cheek the Baron. We have a dragon coming up right now. It is going to be the Infernal Drake. Hopefully they can fight for this. They do have the Baron buff, but they're not set up right now. It's just 2 people from Yeehaw5 trying to make sure that S.A.D.B.O.I.S can't come in. But the S.A.D.B.O.I.S isn't actually sure. They don't have the vision to see what's going on.
Yep. A bit of a bluff there from Yeehaw5 just to make S.A.D.B.O.I.S think that there are more people there, but it's only just 2 people, and they unfortunately are unaware of that. Irelia did manage to push out bot lane though, so they will have maybe an attempt
They are
here.
starting the Infernal Drake right now. They're just going to give it. They have Baron buff in there, just playing very afraid. They don't want to fight. They have Silence pushing up top lane right now. They're just going to try to 1-3-1. Oh no, Kaisa got the passive off, managing to get her R, flashing away. Kaisa having to flash on her though. All right, what do you want to see coming out from both teams in the next couple minutes?
I'm not really sure what S.A.D.B.O.I.S can do to come back in this. They do have one. I think they have 1 Baron buff right now. But the only thing they can really do is just stall out the game, try to get this game into a state where they can maybe get Baron buff again and this time have it on more members, but even then I don't think they have a good chance because of how far forward Yeehaw5 is and how much scaling they have, so it's gonna be tough. And Yeehaw5 can essentially just, well, they could do that.
Oh my goodness, this Cassio troll pick. Yikes. I don't know what he was thinking. Urgot going into the Scion. Kha'Zix is there to make a play. There's so many minions, though. He doesn't get to do damage. He's just running through the Scion and the Kha'Zix. Gold ult's coming out from the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Managing to maybe get the skill. Actually picking him up. The minions died, so he got the isolation damage onto the Urgot. Well, they're still losing their mid-tier too, though. Or he's going to posture towards the top lane. Going to be able to stop them from taking a tower. And they need to escape because Yeehaw is coming in for the clutch. Oh, no. The nice shockwave. Going a 2-man shockwave right there. Stopping any thought they have. Olaf and company's coming in from the side. He says, what are you doing? Oh, stops for the ward, though. He saw something shiny, got distracted. Oh, Predator off on Olaf. Gonna chase down Kha'Zix. Urgot standing there, just accepting his fate. Kha'Zix having to flash away, managing to actually get away there. And they finally pick up the Scion. He's just gonna stop some backs. Don't disrespect this man. Oh, Tristan and Raya managing to push down a tower while they're chasing their teammates.
Yeah, so this.
Kha'Zix is stopping backs.
Oh, yeah, this actually works out really well for S.A.D.B.O.I.S. We might get a fight here.
Oh my goodness.
But
Yeah,
essentially, they trade 1 kill for 1 kill, or 1 kill for 2 kills. A bit of advantage there for Yeehaw5, but they also S.A.D.B.O.I.S also gets 2 turrets for 1 turret.
The circle shit around every champion. Yeah, like Urgot's W makes a circle. Kha'Zix with his passive isolation makes a circle. Then you have Ori and her ball makes a circle. Kai'Sa and her ultimate makes a circle. That's a lot of circles this game. Kai'Sa has 3 items right now. Going the AP build this game. Gonna have a lot of poke. Now, in team fights, it's really annoying because you have Kai'Sa with her passive showing up on anybody, like her ult passive showing up on anybody, so she can just ult in. And then you got Ori if she balls, then that passive is going off where it shows the ball indicator. Then you have the Kha'Zix as well if anyone gets isolated. So you have like 15 of those going off, it feels like. So you have like so many of these damn pass. Oh, Kha'Zix trying to pick off the Olaf, but Ori's there. They don't realize. Baron's going to be spawning in a minute. They try to get some nice wards, but Yeehaw5 gonna manage to clean that up.
Ooh.
Oh, Kais is just blowing up the Cassiopeia again. Oh no. Or using the shockwave onto the Aurelia. Aurelia's still picking her off. This Kais is managing to 1v2 the bot lane, and then Olaf picks off the kill that Kais is not able to.
Oh, the jukes.
Flashing in, missing his combo. Kha'Zix just having to use his R. May not be able to get away, and Braum missing the ultimate.
Oh, man.
MVPs. Sehong. Not having a good night with skill shots, okay? Looks like they're going to start the Baron on the side of Yeehaw5. As soon as it spawns, they know that Kha'Zix doesn't have ult to try to get into the pit or flash. Aurelia's ult's down as well. It is a 3v2 on the Baron at the moment because Orianna just respawned. Urgot's clearing up a wave. I don't know if they have the damage or tankiness to stall this out. Cassio and Kha'Zix coming in. San using the ult. Kai'Sa jumping in onto the Kha'Zix, making him have to jump away. Flash coming out from Kai'Sa onto the Cassiopeia, picking her off. Oh, 1 for 2 trade already in the team fight. Urgot missing the ultimate. And Sion getting stunned up, having to sit there with his tail between his legs. And Kha'Zix running away like a scared dog. Not able to do anything. That team fight was awful. And Kai'Sa is just destroying morale. Destroying his morale and the person.
Yeah.
Oh, Urgot's just gonna keep him off. Oh, the flash. Man, he's dead. It doesn't even matter. He tried. Kiyoshi says, I may have let us lose last game with my lead, but I'm not letting it happen again.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Wow.
Baron does not know what to do against Olaf. He just stands there and tanks it up. I just got messaged. MVP Seong seems to be playing with a 4-second delay. Yeah, man, that 4K ping. What a good guy not actually pausing it over and over. Alright, so the Baron buff on the side of Yeehaw 5. They're just going to run down mid lane. They should be able to close this game out real easily.
Yeah. And even though they don't have Kaisa, I think they still can do it.
Kaiser's just been jumping onto Cassiopeia. Olaf running down Kha'Zix right now. There's nothing he can actually do. He'll just get destroyed in right out 1v1. Olaf's too far ahead. Shockwave going out only onto the Aurelia. She still has R, using it pretty successfully, only to get destroyed later on. Cass ulting the Urgot as he's running her down like a degenerate she is. Missing his ult wide, though. Not sure where that one was going.
Yeah.
Probably thought it was Teemo blind with all the poison around him. Managed to get picked off. Thought he was invincible. Sadly, was not.
And
Kaisa,
even with like a mini throw like that, it still is so much to overcome.
Yeah, there's a nice 6K gold lead coming out from Yeehaw 5. Kaisa hits a W onto the Cassiopeia again. Oh my, yo, what is going on? Sion, you can't whiff all your abilities. Braum destroying the Kha'Zix. He says, you know what? No one makes me miss 5 ultimates in a row. Hit him with the nice fissure on the ground. Oh,
Wow.
the game's over. They're just putting them in their place, saying, you know what? Last game was a fluke. We're going to destroy you even harder than you destroyed us. Going into game 3. Oh, unless Aurelia can manage to make something happen. Shockwave coming out of Aurelia. She's standing there with the W on and just gets picked off. Because, you know, AP Kaisa is just a thing. Alright, Yeehaw 5 playing that a lot better, but Morale troll picking his team, you know, going 0-8 on the side with Cassiopeia. Like, oh, poor guy. You know, that was a free 2-0 for them. He decided to troll his team. Morale, what were you thinking? All right, Vaughn. I made you to step it up here. Pick one of your signature champions. You had Thresh, you had Braum, you had Zerath, I think. Don't troll us with that nasty Cassiopeia. That was
Ugh.
not worth the pick. 10-0 Olaf from Night of the Zed. He learned how to play that champion after one game of getting destroyed on it. And Kaisa, same as well. You know, he said AD build, screw that. I'm going AP and 1v fucking 9ing. What is going on?
Yeah, I definitely hope that Morale picks a more standard champ next game.
I really don't want to see the same draft twice.
Yeah.
It's like 3 games, I mean. We saw basically the same draft 2 games in a row. Can we change it up a little bit?
Yeah.
I don't like the Kha'Zix pick. They're not using it to the advantage, like, really. Either game. Yeah, they got a lead, but you can do that on any champion that with a level 3 game. I think they need to put something that has more pressure in team fights than the Kha'Zix. So they're actually not able to get in and do anything with the tankiness from Urgot, Olaf, and Braum. Hopefully get him on maybe a J4 and he plays it. Something.
Yeah, J4 would be fun to watch for sure.
Maybe draft a Galio early because they're banning a second rotation. They're picking same sides for the 3rd game in a row. Please, please draft something that isn't the same champions. I'm begging you with all of my heart. If he goes like All right, I'm a Kazakhs fan, okay? But let me tell you something. When they're drafting team fight comp after team fight comp, you cannot pick someone that is going for picks if your whole team is not set up for that. You're not able to 1-3-1 because you're picking the Scion into the Urgot and just leaving Scion on an island. If you're not going to abuse the Urgot early whenever he's at his weak point and let him get to his strong, don't pick the Kazakhs. There's no point. You could draft a Talia. You're banning Talia. You could not ban the Talia. Force him onto that. Then you could take the Olaf away from him. There's so many things you can play around it. If he doesn't pick Thresh again, he's trolling us. I want to see the Urgot ban. Force Kiyoshi off of this champion. He's destroying your top laner on it. Make him go for the Scion. Grab Orin. Stop with this silly bans that they're doing. Who did they ban last time? They banned Talia, they banned Graves, and they banned who?
Nami.
Stop with the Nami. Stop with the Nami. They're only going to do Nami if they do Orin Nami. So, you leave Braum open. You pick the Braum first rotation. You go Braum and then let them pick the Talia first rotation. So you do that, then you can grab the Olaf. So then you have Braum Olaf. You have a setup team fight, setup comp. You can go Braum Scion. Sion's not banned. They're gonna grab the Talia. If you leave it open, they're grabbing Talia. You go Scion and Braum. You have a really nice front line. You have nice CC, disengage, everything. Engage, whatever you need, right off the bat. Then they pick Talia. After you pick that, they're going to pick Nami, obviously. You ban it every time. He's going to see it's open. He wants the Nami pick now. So now you have Talia, Nami, and then they're going to pick Kaisa because Kaisa's left open as well with the bans that you're doing. Or unless you ban Kaisa, put her on something else. Make her go on to Xayah. So then you have, it's going to be Nami, Xayah, or maybe Lucian, and Talia. So right there, you have Scion, Braum into that. You're blocking the Talia and the Nami right there with the Braum pick. You put your teammate, you can grab a Galio mid off that as well if you really wanted. And that would help your team significantly. You could grab the J4 jungle, put pressure on them, force them to team fight you. They want to pick team fight comps, show them you can out team fight them. Stop playing the game where you're trying to split push against a team fight comp whenever you're not doing it correctly.
Woo. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what they decide to pick for Yeehaw 5 if they do change up the bans on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S.
Yeah, I really, really think if they draft the right way, my team already showed if you draft correctly, the enemy team or Yeehaw 5 does not know how to play into it. You draft a team fight comp into them, they're not going to win. If you know how to team fight, they're not going to team fight you as well. They want to pick team fight comps, but they're putting Kiyoshi in a side lane the whole game. Hopefully, my insider knowledge is coming out right now, and they're actually going to pull this Thresh pick off. But I really, 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 really hope that they leave the Talia open. Don't ban it. They ban Kaisa, they ban Graves, and they ban Xayah. Ban those three champions. Force her on the Talia. Force another on Talia. Make Sham AD carry onto a lesser AD carry. He's going to pick the Tristana. He's going to pick the Lucian. He's going to go Lucian Nami. You have the Braum. You can pick Tristana. Safe AD carry. If he goes Lucian, you could pick vice versa, basically. You just pick what you need to do. You pick the Tristana, I think, over the Lucian. Make him on the Lucian. And it would help out significantly. You pick the Galio as well. Galio has nice rotations on the map, forcing them to play around you or try to make plays, and you can have the counter engage at all times with the Galio. Stop doing the pick comps, the assassin comps. They're going to ban Akali. They're going to ban the same champions. Change your stuff up. I'm trying to read chat right now. If your Nami isn't brain dead, I think let the Nami open. I'm telling you, it's not worth the ban it. It really isn't. Look at the last game. Yeehaw 5 got 2-0'd. Was it 2-0 or 2-1? I don't care. I actually don't remember if we 2-0'd them or not. I think we did.
You
No, I
guys
gotta go
2-1, 2-1.
2-1? All right, whatever.
Yeah.
It was basically a 2-0. We destroyed them second game, and we threw. But either way, I'm going to say it was a 2-0 because I don't count that game. It wasn't good. They just need to do this. Use their advantages. Ooh, the Jack's coming in. Probably a better top laner than what was showed last game. Jack's bot. Camille would be a good pick as well. Oh, shade getting thrown my way. Someone said Camille would be a good pick too, just not whenever I play her. All right, you were talking about my boy Afro too much. Stop with that shit.
Do you see what they did in the chat?
No.
In the lobby?
What'd they do? Oh, Cassio. That'd definitely be better than last game.
Beginner bot. Oh man.
Yo, my Camille is garbage, okay? My Camille is garbage. I played that champion only in teams. Don't look at my win rate until look you on it. It's like 12%.
Oh really? Okay.
It's garbage. My Camille is booty. But it works well in team comps and team fights, so we do it. Inside track, guys. Ban my Camille. You won't be upset. You won't have to see me on it. What is going on in chat?
Which chat?
Oh, this one.
The lobby one?
Yeah, they're like all on different conversations, looks like.
I don't know, man. There's some kind of concert? Classical music?
I have no idea. Yo, I definitely diddled the Gragas instead of Kai'Sa one fight, and I almost killed myself. I just almost uninstalled the game off that. Because I went in, and Gragas eat onto me, and his fat ass went over the Kai'Sa, and I was like, That was like, you go to Taiwan, pull down a chick's pants, and realize she's a penis. And you're like, oh, this one's 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh, no.
I was like, All right. We're ready, guys. Loading into game 3 right now. I throw up the Silver Scrakes, but it's copyrighted. All right, let's see if they can adapt to this game or if it's going to be the same bands. What are we doing, guys? Come on. 18 seconds down. How much? What are they going to do? Wait till the last second. Akali ban. How do we know? Very predictable. Come on, boys. What's going to come out? Please don't be Nami. If you ban Nami, I'm going to cry. Don't do it. I hate you. They're not adapting.
Oh, no.
They're not adapting. It's going to be the same thing. We're going to have a very annoying game. It's going to be a Fiesta game again, guys. Hope you came prepared. Gotcha, Candy. Rakan ban again. And, well, let me just guess. It's going to be a Talia Graves ban here. They're not changing anything. Oh, Urgot ban. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited.
Wow.
They banned the Urgot. They actually are adapting. Whew. I don't know what to do right now. So that means they leave up Graves or Talia. I'm so happy. But they're leaving up Kaisa as well. They're not afraid of that champion. Brand ban. No adaption coming out on the third game from Yeehaw5. Aatrox ban. Oh, they look both of his junglers up. Graves big. Incomplete. Yep, picked it. Obvious. Now, take the Braum away. Do it. Don't let them have Braum and Ornn. He's going to pick Ornn or Sion. But you need to take away the Braum right here. Don't take Talia. I hate you. Don't. No! You have Braum open. Now, it's the Braum Ornn coming out.
Yeah, I think so.
I guarantee it.
Oh.
Kaisa and Ornn. They're going to leave Braum for next rotation. It's going to be Kaisa and Ornn.
Could do Braum.
But I don't think it'd be smart. I think they should let the bot lane champion pool get gutted a little bit more. They don't want to take Braum. So they're making Kyoshi on a lower tier top laner instead. Which doesn't make sense because they've been like, you know, letting him have the advantage every game, and now this time they don't. Why does Kyoshi have Smite? Alright then. I don't know what's going on. Alright, Lucian pick. Yeah, it's gonna be Lucian. So now they need to throw some bans towards top lane. Who cares about mid? He's been playing awful every game. Let him have whatever champion he wants. You know. The reason I said they should pick Ornn instead of Braum is because now they're going to clamp this pool away. Yep, there's the Ornn ban. What do you know?
Yeah, that's true. I think they wanted to. Yeah, no, I think they wanted to take the Braum because they were afraid that if they take the Ornn, then S.A.D.B.O.I.S can take the Braum away. And,
yeah, but instead of taking the Kaisa, they should have taken they banned Galio. They really don't want to play against Galio. They're still having nightmares from last week.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't have taken Kaisa. They should have taken Ornn and Braum, and that would have led them into a really good team call. This next ban's going to come out. They're going to ban another top laner, in my opinion. Hopefully, who's left open right now? No, Twisted Fate. They really don't want to see him on this champion right now. It's a really good snowball champion, like to help snowball the bot lane. So Mundo's left open right now. They could grab Mundo. They can grab. Who would they grab top laner? Cho'Gath bans the Morgana. Thresh is open. Morgana. Ooh, Thresh and a Braum is not that bad. I swear to fucking God, I will leave. If it's Cassiopeia support, you're gonna cast on your own.
Oh man.
Yo, AP Riven, bet. Tom Kench would be really good in here. Leona, Thresh. Oh, there we go.
Okay, we got finally
playing
serious.
with my heart right here. Couldn't take that.
Yikes.
So they're saving their mid for last pick. Don't want to get countered. I think they're going to put him on the Cho'Gath. Grabs the Ahri. Signature for Blake. Hopefully he does better than the last game.
I don't know. It could be like a singed pick or something this game.
Mundo would be really good, though, because they don't have the damage to actually deal with Mundo. Like, Julia's not going to hurt him. Lucian's not going to hurt him. If they pick Mundo here, you know, he's just going to be a walking... Oh, singed. You were right. Oh.
Is it going to be?
Lucian into Singed is really good, though, because Singed can... Lucian can, you know, use his W and just pop the R and outrun him.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm so happy they picked Thresh, not Cassiopeia, though.
They could still pick it mid lane, though.
I would cry. I PTSD from last game.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if I like the LeBlanc pick or not. It does beat the Ahri, but actually, it rounds out their team comp pretty well. So they have the front line, they have the assassin, they have team fight, they have pick, they kind of have everything on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. And Yeehaw5 has a bunch of go buttons.
Also, the LeBlanc is really good in the side lane if they end up getting to that point where they're able to put LeBlanc up against the Singed. She can pretty much infinitely kite the Singed and easily push out of the lane.
They also have a lot of really good like 131, while on the side of YH5 they really don't, and their go buttons aren't that good. I mean, like they have good go buttons, but they don't have a lot of like hard CC with those go buttons. So Singe can just run in with his R, obviously, and Ari can ult in with her and use Charm, and then Braum has ult, but it's not. None of it's the dedicated CC, so they could easily just throw down the Talia E, throw down the Talia, like the Unraveled Earth, the Knock Up, Seismic Shove, and Playback, push them away, wall out if they think they're going to get engaged on, and then, have their Scion and LeBlanc just 1-3-1.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Why do I get to get roasted in chat right now? Big ol' yikers.
You might as well play the moo.
I hate myself right now. Alright, you and Afro can't be friends. You know that? Y'all two try to roast me too much. Alright, I'm going to take a quick second. I'll leave it to the wonderful voice of Escapist. I'll be back.
Yeah, so much for my voice. I think we need to get a little bit of a Curse of the Sad Mummy going. I haven't heard this song in a while, so we might as well just take a listen.
Every child in Valorant has heard the tale before about the cursed mummy boy who felt his heart no more. So sad and lorn, the helpless lad, Amumu was his name. He ventured out to find a friend and learn about his bane.
Okay, enough of that. Let's get into the game here. 1-1, S.A.D.B.O.I.S taking the first game of the series, and Yeehaw5 striking back with a nice victory in the second game. So we're going to get into this game 3 right now in this best of series versus two of the top teams of Prophecy Cup. Both teams actually sitting at 3-1 right now, and that has been enough for them to gain the top 4 positions in the standings.
Just like a spark that's breaking out, can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt.
Kiyoshi having played or got the first 2 games and looking quite impressive on it this time. Not able to play that because it got banned out, and we're going to see the Singe this time. And yeah, hopefully this game doesn't fail to impress you guys. And what better way to start things off with another pause? This time coming even quicker before all the champions can even show up on the minimap. And I believe the culprit this time is actually S.A.D.B.O.I.S, I think. I'm not really sure. But thank you guys for sticking with us for game 3. And I can update you on the other series. They're actually headed into a game 3 as well for Vortex and Bad Boys as we wait here.
So there's no thank you for sticking with us. You chose to stick with us. You know the you made the right decision, and you know it. This is all you. We don't have to thank you for it. You know where the real casters lie. Thank you for saying. I appreciate, the fact that you know within yourself that this is the better place to be.
Yeah, no thanks needed, I guess.
Hopefully this game does start pretty soon.
Yeah, we're talking about Killer B in the chat now.
Killer B from Naruto. Alright, so thank God this game doesn't look as much of a fiesta as last just for picks. But with what I've seen, I don't expect much from either team on no fiestas.
Yeah.
This Fiesta Texas right here. My boy Escapist been warming up his voice for this next game.
I feel like I'm more engaged now that we don't have a slightly troll support pick in the bot lane.
I felt bad because I was talking the whole time.
It's all good.
You're like, thank God I actually don't have to talk that much.
Yeah, honestly.
From the solo casts, yeah. Oh!
Here we go.
Are we going to see another invade? Or are we just going to see a 5-point?
Ooh, ping's going down.
Ooh. S.A.D.B.O.I.S saying, this is my town. Wait, Afro doesn't shot call my team? Fuck you. They're going in trying to pick the Kaiser right now. Ooh. She warded though. She said, I'm not playing your fucking games.
30 seconds until
That a Moo ward though.
It's the golden side mummy.
Yes.
Oh, they're gonna get. Looks like Graves is gonna get vision onto the red, maybe starting it. They don't know where they're at. They don't know if they've been seen. It's all part of the ruse right now. Oh, they're gonna sit in the bush. They're not gonna know if they escaped. Oh my goodness. What kind of mind games are they playing?
minions have spawned.
Oh, they're gonna start the opposing red buff from sideways.
Okay.
Is this a real life, or is this a fantasy? They're not even gonna check it. Graves is starting the red on the other side as well. Both junglers gonna try to get that little lead. Neither one knowing for sure where the other jungler is starting though. He is going to take the Raptors while Talia is not going to. So Graves is going to have that XP and gold. Talia going straight to her blue buff instead. Neither ADC managed to actually get the full wave. Oh, maybe Talia might. I mean, Kai'Sa might. Yeah, Kai'Sa does. I lied. Kai'Sa looking like she's going to path towards her wolves next. Or raptors after her wolves. While Graves gets the Scuttle Crab. And he's going to be level 3 soon after this blue buff. While Talia... actually, he's going to level 3 after this as well, after the Scuttle Crab. Sion said, I've had enough of your shit, Kiyoshi. Get out of my lane. I'm going to keep you smacked on the ground next to you. Kiyoshi says, you know, this is still my lane. Wow.
Oh, wow.
What is going on mid right now? Lost in rotation. Lost his brain. He jumped into a minion wave, missing his combo. And Ahri is standing there looking at him dumbfounded, not knowing what to do. The fuck did I just get linked?
Ooh, Kiyoshi taking Loki here.
I just got linked something. Oh shit. LeBlanc going in for the 1v1, taking the tower shot. Bolting Knight's coming out. Oh my goodness, that was insane. I'm sorry, I got linked the video and it was funny as fuck. He goes, whenever you playing aggro junk. And hit the bridge DBZ thing. Oh my goodness. This is what I just got linked if I'm allowed to. Nope, not allowed to.
Terminated.
I got
Yeah, I'm not opening that up while I'm on stream here.
No, it's
Posted.
funny as hell. It's a DBZ abridged.
Okay, okay.
I died.
Ooh.
Whoa. The nice play into the lantern. Missing the combo from the Talia, though. Heal coming out from the Kai'Sa. And Graves is coming in to say, hey, I'm here too, bros. Kiyoshi's super low right now. Actually, down in CS. What is going on? He is not sure what to do with the Urgot pick right now.
Yeah, kind of surprising, actually.
Ping's coming out onto the Skull Crab top lane from the Talia. Maybe gonna be looking for this dive with the LeBlanc roaming top right now. Nope, just throwing the ward down. Kiyoshi trying to back right now on the Singed. Getting bullied by the Sion. Up 10 CS already. Well, 9, my bad. I can't count. Nice look coming out from the Thresh. Missing the play, though. Not sure. He said, man, I'm on Cassiopeia. I can throw my E on anything. Oh, wait. Alright. Nice 13 CS lead in the top lane for Sion. Having to blow that Singe flash already. Oh! Well, LeBlanc reading the Ahri like a... I don't know. Like a book. I was trying to give a better word than that. And dodging the combo from the Ahri hitting 6 first. And, you know, both mid laners are going to say, oh, hi, how you doing? And back off. Singe looking to run down on the LeBlanc. Maybe going to try to get a cheeky pick. But Talia's there. Graves is there as well. So maybe just trying to spot out some Thresh going in, getting the play hook onto the Braum. Braum getting ignited. Gonna get the free kill on First Blood for the Thresh. And then Kai'Sa is saying, man, bro, I don't have fucking heal. I just used it. Oh, Kiyoshi throwing Sion. Sion saying, you know, hold my weave. I'm going in. Oh, the Lantern onto the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa taking down really low. Getting the free kill onto the Talia. Having a flash away from Thresh. Heal coming out from Lucian. Taking way too many tower shots. LeBlanc going in on Ahri. Missing the double chain, though. Graves, what are you doing, bro? Having a flash away. Thought he had balls of steel. Did not. All right, man. Some of the people's brains in this game were just getting turned off.
Yep. And usually that can happen when long series like this get to game 3.
Yeah. Singed. Taking a lot of damage while Sion just says, you know, fuck you. Fuck you. And I have Time Warp Tonic.
Yep.
Getting the nice CS lead, though. Going to be close to a 20 CS lead after this wave. About 15, I lied. I can't count again. I'm just guesstimating.
Ooh.
Thresh into the Lantern. Hook. Play again. They're not sure what to do. They gave him this Braum, but he is not sure what to do in the early game on it. Sion smashing him into the depths of the low HP. LeBlanc clearing a ward, you know. He's lost in rotation right now. Walking around. Ooh. Blake says, man, I can't show up with a blindfold on me 3 games in a row. I'm gonna have to actually take it off. Ooh! Engaging! Charming the minion, though! I lied, he put the blindfold back on. Didn't realize there was a minion there. Kaisa throwing the W out. Thinks she's AP already, but she's going AD this game. Yeah, in the wise words of Thresh, become one with death.
Yeah, and Blake having a much more impressive performance this game.
Oh, all in on the Thresh, throwing his ult down while stunned. Still getting chunked down. Hooking the... Oh,
wow.
My goodness. Flash healing from Kaisa into the Thresh death sentence. What a good name for exactly what just happened to her. He sends that host straight to the depths of hell.
Damn.
Poor guy. Secretic trying his best to pull something out this game, but morale on Thresh says, you know, bro, this isn't your time to shine. Singe flipping the minion. Kyoshi, what is he doing? He was watching bot lane. He saw Blake hit a minion. He had to do the same. Not sure what's going on. Taking the freaking Mountain Drake for the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. On the bright 3K goal lead at 9 minutes. What is going on? Oh, Knight of the Edge going and trying to get the steal. Missing the smite 100 HP early. Oh my goodness, getting this Thresh, man. What a good pick. It's a good thing they listened to whenever I said they picked the freaking Thresh and let Graves through.
Oh, it's falling apart now for YH5.
Oh my goodness. Down at a 3K, 3,200 gold deficit at 10 minutes in. Knight of the Zed says, it's the Graves nerf, I swear. That 3 AD stopped him 103 damage. Poor guy. The Graves nerf's probably made the Singe flip the minion and the RA charm minion too.
Oh!
Alright, Singe popping the ultimate. Silent saying, it's not worth it. I'm just going to walk slightly to the left. Proxying the wave. You know, doing Singe things. Very nice. You know, despite all this kills on the bot lane, Lucian's only up 3 CS. Oh, 4-man bot coming in. Gonna make the pick onto the Braum. Throwing him into the Unraveled Earth. And, you know, Ari clearing a ward. LeBlanc staring at her. What the fuck are you doing? Ari gonna posture back in the lane. Thresh coming in for the roam. Gonna blow the Ari out most likely. They do know Talia's standing there. Graves throwing his smoke screen. Ari ulting. Trying to get away. Flay into the chain. Ignite from LeBlanc. Tower diving. Thresh smacking her with his nice scythe. Kunai with chain. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Colin coming out. Flash. Q. Oh my goodness. Talia going in as well. They are non-stop going. I don't actually. Talia lost her mind.
Oh man.
Nice shutdown going on to Kyoshi. That's what they wanted on. They wanted on their Singe. He obviously knows what he's doing later in the game. Hook. Death sentence from the Flash coming out from the Singed. TV from the side.
He wants those minions.
Lucian is gonna run him down like the degenerate he is. Singed, not sure what to do. He's gonna run around the Lucian and say, bro, you know, you deserve this kill. Too bad Sion's gonna take it from you.
Yeah.
The Adaptive Help already purchased. Oh, poor Singed. Rush the Rylai's. I don't know if that's really what he should be rushing. But you know what? We're gonna trust. It's his pick.
Yeah. Now that Rift Herald in the top lane looking real juicy for S.A.D.B.O.I.S if they want to take that.
So, looking at the vision right now, there's 2 pink wards in the right side jungle. LeBlanc going in right now. I can't even talk about vision. Getting the chain and the ignite off onto the Ahri. Braum there to save her though. You got nice vision control, knowing where Graves is going to be. Graves isn't in the bot side, so they know he's in the top side. Obviously clearing a ward though. Talia clearing her Raptors. Braum on with the Graves. Thresh and LeBlanc going in, trying to show them that they're not allowed to take vision in their side of the jungle. Singed walking at the Sion, you know. Yeehaw has little to no vision on the map right now. Actually, I see 1 ward from them. That's depressing. Sion smacking the Singed. Trying to fight, you know, Adaptive Helm. Really saving him right now. Singed popping the ultimate. Sion running around in circles. Trying to stay out of the poison. Ignite coming out from the Singed. Might actually kill the Sion here. He's in a bad spot. The Adaptive Helm is, you know, doing a lot, but Singed is running around auto-attacking Graves here. Flashing into the Graves, he said, no, Singed, you can't take this kill.
I don't know. Maybe Omnia didn't see the Graves coming around the corner there, but that
Blake's blindfold, sorry.
that definitely did not look too good there.
He didn't have vision of it, so... but that was, it looked real funny on our side.
Yep. And his ultimate was down that entire time too, so he couldn't ultimate out of there anyway.
You know, I'm pretty sure he did see him because that pink ward spots the Graves, but they do take the Rift Herald on the side of the 5k gold lead, S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Man, they are just making sure that YH5 does not get vision at all. This is like little to none in the vision score. Look at the vision scores on the side of YH5. Got nothing. Horrible vision scores. They're not even doing anything. I mean, but I gotta say, Bento on Lucian with his 2, he's putting in work.
Definitely gonna be hard for Yeehaw going forward to secure any vision just because of how out of control the Lucian and Thresh are.
Graves just backed on a pink ward, almost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Singed going in on Sion. Great, he knows Graves is down there. He needs to run away. Graves flashing on him. I'm actually not sure that's a good idea. Oh, nice. Dodging the Q from the Graves. Getting flipped backwards, though. Is going to get killed. Slowly but surely. Oh, smack him. He's whooping his ass right now. Excuse my language. Braum trying to go in on Talia, missing his Q. And, yeah. Disengage. Alright, we need MVP Sehong to step it up. He's gonna have to land a Q eventually. Taking another dragon. Maybe Graves is gonna try to steal again. Nope. Gone. LeBlanc going in, getting the chains on the Braum. Braum throwing his shield up, still getting destroyed. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Thresh, flash, play. Descendants onto the Kaisa. Picking him. Ahri, ulting in, getting the charm off. Oh my goodness, the burst. TP coming out after the fight's over from Singed. Thresh putting the blindfold on, hooking the minion. They're going to try to take this tower from S.A.D.B.O.I.S on the YH5. Tan finally making his way into the fight. Not sure there was one going on.
Oh wow, that slows so much.
Ooh, nice Destinance onto the Singed. Flay back into the tower. Talia trying to make the pick off on him. Not managing to pick him off. Sion getting killed though.
Run.
Everyone's so close to dying. Talia's trying to make something happen, but she's stuck on worked ground. Not able to actually do damage. Walks back into the view from Graves, getting killed. And wow. 4K gold lead down to a 1.5K gold lead in a matter of minutes. Ooh,
yeah.
Dashing in. Trying to make a pick. Getting the stun, or getting the chain onto the Braum. Having to dash away. Getting back to the Ahri. And hopefully I can breathe.
Yeah, Morale did so much work in that initial engage there to get the pick onto the Braum. Nice seismic shove as well from IRL Enjoyer. But Thresh's second hook there was a bit of a bait for his own team to go in there, and Ahri ends up getting a charm on Lucian, and Knight of Zed finishes off a couple of kills there, and it ultimately ends up in a, I believe it was a 5-for-1 in the end.
Yeah, I don't know, but it wasn't good. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Yeehaw still doesn't have vision control. They put the Rift Terror down mid. Actually threw it right into the Raptors. Hopefully they managed to get a tower with this one. They did not use it to full extent last time. Ooh, nice Leah wall coming out. Getting that. Oh, Braum jumping in, blocking the chain. Getting rooted though. Singe running forward all alone. Sion coming in from behind. Making the Braum flash away. Sion is getting stunned up. Nice damage onto him though. And Singe getting taken out. Oop, taking that tower. They're going to try to get this tier 2 tower. They did lose their Singe and made Braum back. So this is a 5v3 at the moment. And a free tower coming out. Nice gold coming back out from them. Making it closer to a 2.5k gold lead instead of 1.5. Graves trying to use his ultimate unsuccessfully to steal the blue buff away from it being stolen. Collateral damage did not have any collateral in the damage. All right, what are we going to see here in the next couple of minutes, Mr. Escapist, to get this game rolling on both teams?
I mean, I think it's a little bit early to start thinking about the Baron. Both teams, they definitely want us to clear out the vision here. Make sure that no one's sneaking it under their belt here, but it's definitely the time of the game where we will start seeing LeBlanc get into a side lane here, try to put pressure on the side lane turrets, and we see both mid laners actually going bot lane for the time being.
S.A.D.B.O.I.S is doing what they do best whenever morale's on a real champion and getting vision control like no other.
Mm-hmm.
So LeBlanc opted in. Oh, alright, going in. Missing her, hitting her charm actually, missing her Q. Jump. Running around. Oh, Graves, another flash in with the end of the line.
Yeah, he had more than enough damage there to finish off that kill. He actually also had his ultimate available as well if he needed it. And you could see how caught off guard Lost in rotation was there.
Yeah, he was lost in that rotation for sure.
Yep.
Oh, Sion having the ultimate so it doesn't get flipped. Getting bursted down by the collateral damage and into the line. Almost getting taken down. Kaisa ulting forward. Oh, Graves getting hooked. Oh, what is going on? Flash coming out from Talia. Having to run from the Singe. Really low. Nice hook onto the Kaisa. Morale's playing his heart out on the Thresh right now. Getting another flash. Heal coming out from Kaisa though. To try to make sure she makes the dodge on that.
Yeah, meanwhile, Ahri was able to take the bot lane outer turret.
Ahri joining 1v4 though. Not sure what she was thinking right there. Blake, man, you gotta... Alright, take the blindfold off.
Yeah.
Yes. But take the cover off your minimap. It's for the stream, not for you. Alright, we got Dragon coming up in 23 seconds. What dragon is it going to be? It's going to be another Ocean Drake, which would give 2 oceans I think one by itself is not very efficient. 2 oceans, though, that's a lot to worry about.
Yeah. It's one of those drakes that definitely does better when paired with the same drake.
So LeBlanc's looking for this pick on Graves while she clears the ward. Oh, he's going. No, he didn't go in. Hits the chain, though. Actually going to go in. Getting bursted with the end of the line. Whew. Graves did go Storm Razor second, and he's for third. He's going Phantom Dancer. Not sure if I agree with the build path or not, but you know, one thing S.A.D.B.O.I.S is doing this game very well is making sure they have Dragon control. LeBlanc shoving out bot lane, making Ari rotate back down. Graves is down there as well. They do not know this though because their vision isn't extended into the jungle, but they might. Looks like they're gonna try to make a pick on the Singed. He does have flash and ult up. So far, just uses his ultimate, hasn't flashed yet, gets knocked up and death sentence, getting Sion ulted as well, flashing over the wall, Talia missing her seismic shove, but Lucian's there to take the kill. They have the mini wave shoving top, they can take this tier 2 tower. LeBlanc's chilling, they do not realize that they have vision control in their jungle on the side of Yeehaw 5, but they're going to be taking this tower. Team's not set, their team's not ready, Kai'Sa's on the sideline, Braum's looking to make something happen. Graves jumping in, using his end of the line, backing up. Lucian getting shut down. Ra ulting through the Unraveled Earth. Kai'Sa ulting forward, going in 1v2 versus the Thresh and the Talia, getting the kill. While Graves and company cleans up the others. Kai'Sa and Ra got picked off right there. Didn't actually see on my screen. Looks like LeBlanc just double dashed in with her R and killed the Kai'Sa though.
Yeah, Yeehaw 5 there, taking advantage of the fact that LeBlanc was still in the mid lane clearing out minions, and they end up grabbing a 3 for 2 there. S.A.D.B.O.I.S.
He's gonna try to pick the Graves right here. If he does it in the wrong spot though, he can get killed. Oh.
Ooh.
Graves getting nice burst off with the Storm Razor. Now they're gonna get picked onto the Thresh for sure. Singed using Ghost and Ultimate. Graves getting really strong at this point. Really scary. 10-2. That's something to worry about. They need to start focusing a lot of their damage on the Kai'Sa and the Graves. The Ahri, not so much. He's been a lackluster player this series. MVP for last game, though, I am going to have to give it to I made a carry because he had a really good picks 1v2, 1v3 by himself. I just thought about that. I haven't been MVP for last year. Trying to get vision control from Yeehaw 5 in the S.A.D.B.O.I.S jungle, it looks like. Oh. Well, there's a back coming off from Graves. Ping's coming out, saying they want to make sure there's no vision in this bush. Descendants going on to Sins. They do not have the vision control to actually go in on that, though.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Charm. Q. Oh my goodness. Lucian doing the full combo onto the Ahri, taking her down to 1/3 HP. Sion's still pushing. They can make a break for this Baron if they really wanted to. They know that they've forced 2 people to back. Both carries are low. But they're just going to say, you know what? I really need gold right now. I'm going to go farm my jungle. Well, S.A.D.B.O.I.S clearing out the jungle a little bit, the river, trying to make sure that Yeehaw 5 does not know what they're doing.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, they haven't managed to clear out the final ward in the Baron pit, so Yeehaw 5 is wise to this attempt.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice damage coming out from Kai'Sa. Both teams scared to make a play right now. One could really throw this game open with one wrong move. And realistically, if they keep selling this game out, one fight could end the game. Hmm. Ten kills from Graves is huge right now. He's going for the Black Cleaver 4th item. Trying to make sure he doesn't fall off in damage. They need to let Singe push and go for the 4v5 while his TP is going off. Putting Sion on the side lane, he actually can't match him right now because Singe is starting to outscale him. And playing out wards again from S.A.D.B.O.I.S onto their jungle. Hopefully scaling that into the river. Already missing her charm. LeBlanc going in. Hitting the chance onto Braum though. Still getting the root off. Getting, oh my god, huge settlement shoving down Raveler from the Talia. Ignite going off onto Blake. 2 kills for 0 on the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S from YH5. Kai'Sa throwing some W poke off. They're going for the Baron though. S.A.D.B.O.I.S saying, I got the pick. I'm going forward. Oh, LeBlanc getting nice chunk damage, taking shot made a carry on Kai'Sa about half. TB coming in from Sion. Zoning off. Singe TP'd as well. Grounding the Lucian. Ooh, they caught Singed out by himself. He is using his Righteous Glory and ultimate. Running around. Someone used Flash right there. Thresh trying to get the play. They did get Baron though. In the meantime. Looks like Talia's going to get some of that gold used. Now they're at a 4K gold lead for S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Getting that gold back up. Looks like they're going to go for another dragon. They're going to have 2 Earth, 2 Ocean if they get this. That's a lot of Baron and a lot of Dragon. If they can do this correctly, they can have 5 dragons and Elder spawns.
Ooh.
But they have to kill us in the next 40 or 56 seconds. Oh, Ahri Char missing again. Huge second shove going off to Braum, chunking him down to 1/4 of his HP. Sion using Righteous Glory, going in by himself though, not realizing that, hey, they go on Singe flashing forward. LeBlanc getting a huge burst damage on Kai'Sa and the triple kill from LeBlanc. Oh my goodness. Boston rotation made them lose the rotation on that one. And Singe trying to push off that mid wave saying, oh my goodness, you cannot take my towers, please. Lost in rotation coming up huge for his team in that fight. Managing to sit in the back, hide, and get a amazing pick. Ahri, Blake looking to try to get a charm. Landing one finally, getting the burst damage onto Morale. Getting flayed backwards though, not realizing he's actually not as strong as he thought he was. He said, yo, the other mid laner made a play, it's my turn now. Singe running in, flipping Talia into the tower. Managing to kill her most likely. Oh, the heal coming out from Lucian, saving. And the stopwatch. Braum, stand behind him. You know, because he's going to block all the damage for you. He did must block it, though. I'm honestly not sure if that's the right call. He doesn't have the health to back up the locket. His locket currently is only giving off 130 damage? 134 damage. That's 134 damage is not going to do anything. That little bit of health he has. He could have helped the Kai'Sa get more damage in team fights and rushed the... He still would have the passive from the locket, the aura, but he... Wait, locket still gives an aura, right? Oops, I paused. Am I just bad?
No, it just gives the shield on the active.
Not locket, I mean Aegis, sorry.
Oh. Oh, you're saying he could have just sat on the Aegis and gone for another item?
Yeah. No, he could have went Zeke's, what I'm saying.
Zeke's, yeah.
And I'm just saying, I don't remember if it still gives the... Oh, getting the side shove onto Braum again, forcing his flash. Singe, Righteous Glorying in, flipping the Sion in, LeBlanc trying to burst down the Braum. I can't talk. Game for it. Play coming out onto the Singe. Silent and passive still doing a lot of damage. Huge Siphon still have onto the Graves. Thresh getting chunked down.
Was goody.
Culling coming out as well. I don't know who that was. Alright. So Toledo Wall coming out after. Oh, Kaisa flashing in on LeBlanc, going for the huge 1v1, but it's the clone. She doesn't realize. Lucian saying, "You're an idiot. You're mine." What was that? Graves forward into the seismic shove and the dash from LeBlanc. Wing in. I don't know what Yeehaw5 is doing, but they're losing their damn minds.
Yeah, they had such a nice defense there to pick 2 members, and now they turn away.
Coming forward, missing everything so far except for the ult and ignite.
Hey, you got the job done.
That's the only reason I think that champion is garbage. You can miss everything and still manage to get a kill.
Yep.
She's the Zoe from back in the day.
Holy cow, none of these inhibs going down yet, though.
7k gold lead from S.A.D.B.O.I.S on Yeehaw5. Okay, Aegis does not give a passive anymore. I'm an idiot. But still, it would have given the active on his ultimate.
Yeah, that's true.
You hate to see it. I hate to see that for sure. Oh, LeBlanc making the pick onto Kaisa, trying at least, managing to chunk her out. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, Batman. Kaisa said, "Help me."
Yeah, that's a
Braum clearing award.
20 stacks now for lost in rotation on the LeBlanc.
20 stacked Medjais. Somebody save this team. Lost in rotation is hard smurfing on them. Alright. Singed, Braum, and Ari trying to hold the mid lane down while the 1-3-1's coming out. Which is exactly what they need to do in this situation. Oh, going in for that tower. They know Kaisa's still dead. Once again, Ari whiffs her charm. I don't know if I need to say it at this point. I'm just going to expect it. So, Morale taking control of vision again. Bot lane tower going down. Huge chain coming out onto Ari. Kaisa queuing and taking a lot of damage from Unraveled Earth. Graves walking forward. Positioning like he's actually going to do something. Gets a little chunk down. Blade coming out into Destin onto the Singe. Making him really use his Braum flipping. Ooh, flip onto the solution. Sion. Onslaught. Oh my goodness. Picking the Braum again into the Singe pick as well. Lucian getting the double kill. Blake's trying his hardest right now. Lucian gets triple kill, just dashing forward over and over. No fear. Kaisa just going 1v1 onto Talia. Not really because his team's there to back him up. Still getting the kill onto Sion. And Graves, Kaisa having to deal with the passive of Sion. Going for the tower, trying to end this game. Destinance goes wide. LeBlanc's posturing forward, hits the Q into the chain, into Ignite, into the double chain. Kills him anyway. Destinance gone through the Graves. Throwing him to the Unravel. Oh my goodness. GA getting popped. Now they're playing with their food again. He respawns. Blake leaves the game. Rage quits. Nexus is still up. It's never over until the Nexus is over and the White Sword of Skara. And they're toying with their food. Socratic leaves as well. Game's over. 2-1 victory from the side of S.A.D.B.O.I.S. Well played.
Yeah, this one going the distance, but in the end, S.A.D.B.O.I.S pulling out the victory, 2-1 versus Yeehaw5.
Yeah. Well, MVP of the series goes to Lost in Rotation, in my opinion. Guy managed to help his team every way that possible, making picks even whenever the team fights look lost, and showing up huge in every way possible. Aspect, everything. My mind's blown after this game. It was crazy. A lot of fiesta, a lot of fights, a lot of calculated risks, and a lot of lost in rotation saying, "Get the fuck out of my game."
And it looks like actually Lost in Rotation had to hit the hay. So we can bring in someone else.
All right. Pull in Bento. He popped off as well.
There we go.
It's
Okay.
the Bento. How are
Hello?
you doing, man? Good series coming out from y'all. How
Hey,
are
thank you.
doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm just chilling.
Just chilling. Huge 2-1 victory over Yeehaw. And he's just chilling. All right. So y'all did change up Game 3's draft. What were you thinking at the start of that? You left both junglers open for Night of the Zed.
I'm sorry, wait, I need a I
Team
kind of got pulled in here without any notice, so I had something in the background. I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
So I said, Game 3, you changed up your draft. You didn't ban any junglers. What made you change up your draft?
Oh, well, basically, we realized that the Kai'Sa was really carrying hard in game 2. So,
So you left it open.
yeah, we left it open pretty much. And we started picking stuff that we knew would be able to shut down Kai'Sa, and kind of just pick stuff that would... So, like, the Urgot was kind of dominating in 2 games in a row, but the difference was that in the second game, we didn't win so hard in the bot lane. So yeah, we basically just picked so that Kai'Sa wouldn't be able to go online.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And what were your thoughts whenever y'all had a huge 4.5K gold lead?
Wait, we
and
2v2 them.
one
We
team by
2v2
fight
them.
threw it away and managed to they managed to come back to 1K gold deficit in less than a minute.
Oh, I mean, I realized that they're gonna win. We kind of just there was some miscommunication, and we engaged on them 2v2 quote unquote, but we didn't really have any vision on the jungler, so it was a blind engage, and it was just a mistake. And a champion like Kai'Sa starts snowballing really hard. I think the difference in game 3 was his build. Like, I guess there wasn't much he could do because our whole team was pretty strong, but in the second game he built full AP, and he kind of just kept picking off the support Cassiopeia that we had.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, so as you saw, like, he would just go on him and he was dead, and then he had the massive AP shield that I couldn't kill him through, and then he'd like either kill me or get me solo that I couldn't fight. So yeah,
What
that
were
was
your
a
thoughts
problem.
on the really unorthodox Cassiopeia pick?
Well, actually, the support Vaughn, he says that he had to pick some troll picks due to a bet that he lost. So yeah, I'm not gonna say like, oh man, don't pick that. I just went with it.
All right. Well, is there anything you'd like to say to your obvious fans after that game?
I didn't know I had any fans, but
Yo, you always have fans. Come on. You're
okay.
Bento.
Yeah, I don't know. keep it real.
I don't know. Keep it real. Wise words from Bento, guys. Do you have anything else you'd like to ask or say, Escapist?
Nah, man, I'm ready to get to bed.
All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming in, Bento. Congrats on your win.
All right, thank you. Good night.
All right. Adios, everyone. Good night.